It's basketball time. PRTC TV, streaming live, worldwide, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, for the seniors of Jackson County's boys basketball team, it is one final opportunity to play on the home floor. Welcome to senior night here at Jackson County High School on PRTC TV. Actually going to be the final one for the Lady Generals as well. It'll be senior night for all the athletes, cheerleaders, all the different sports here in Jackson County, and we'll be honoring them between the games tonight. Going to be a doubleheader, and it's going to be one of those mismatched or mix-match doubleheaders, as we'll have one big broadcast for you here tonight. The girls, the Lady Generals of Jackson County, will be taking on the Somerset Christian School Lady Cougars. That'll be the final game of the night. Our first game is going to be the boys' game, and that'll be the Pineville Mountain Lions coming to town to take on the Jackson County Generals. The senior night festivities will be airing that as well, and they will be occurring between the two games tonight. Our PRTC TV broadcast crew, a couple of members short, but we're here to get it done for you. Justin Lakes on camera. TJ Isaac sliding into the producer's role tonight as Mark Sulfur is under the weather. We're praying Mark gets to feeling better. Hunter Carroll is having a birthday today, but he's not around for it, and he is on vacation this week. And Hunter Carroll, we miss you, my friend. Earl Owens alongside to commentate with me, and my name's Brian Murray, as we're about 3 minutes away from the start of the first game between the Pineville Mountain Lions and the Jackson County Generals. Pineville Mountain Lions 12-14 on the year, 46 RPI. They're in the 51st district of the 13th region with Lynn Camp, Knox Central, and Barberville. They're the third seed in their district this year, 14th in the region out of 17 teams. Jackson County Generals looking for their 20th win of the season, 19-9, 49th district of the 13th region with North Clay, OBI, and Redbird. Third seed in their district and 9th in the region out of 17 teams. Key wins for the two teams. Pineville has defeated OBI, Middlesboro, Lynn Camp twice, and Casey County. Jackson County wins over Sayre, Breathitt, OBI twice, Casey, Middlesboro, Barberville, and Boone County. Recent play, Pineville's lost 3 of their last 4, falling to Harlan County, and Model. They won their most recent game over Casey County last Friday, the 13th of February at home, 63-43. Anderson Gentry, 25 points, 7 out of 10 from long range. And for Jackson County, they won 5 of their last 6, 8 of their last 11. Recent wins over Casey County twice, Boone County, OBI, and Redbird. Their last game was also a win over Casey County the night after Pineville beat them, and that was at Casey County. Final was 61-35. Brennan Combs led the Generals with 16. Key players for the two teams this year, Pineville, led by number 11, freshman Noah Sloan. He's hit 63 pointers, averages over 12 points per game. Number 3, freshman Anderson Gentry, averages over 11. He's connected on 52 threes at 42%. Number 2 is sophomore Preston Zachary at 10.4 points per game. Number 1 sophomore is Jacob Grubbs, averaging over 9 points and over 8 rebounds per game. And number 13 is junior Braden Hatmaker, averaging over 8 points per game and 6 rebounds. The Generals are led by number 11, junior Brennan Combs, almost 12 points per game. Leads the team with 42 three-pointers, shoots 40% from beyond the arc. He's also shooting 75% from the free throw line, 69 of 92 from there. Number 12, sophomore Wyatt Gray, averaging 10 points per game. He's also made 42 threes. Number 21, junior Jonah Holm, getting better and better as the season goes on. 10 points per game, 7.5 rebounds. And number 1, sophomore Tanson Truitt, 9 points per game. He shoots 76% from the free throw line to lead the Generals, 62 of 81. Brad Levy coaches the Pineville. Is it Levy or Levy?
Well, I'm either way. I think it's adaptable either way. I don't think Brad would mind. I think it's Levy, isn't it?
Brad Levy. Brad Levy in his 7th season, 105 and 92 overall. Jackson County's head coach Parker Stewart in his first year as head coach. We'll tell you more about the coaches a little later on in the broadcast and also tell you how they favored against each other head-to-head over the last 25 or 30 seasons. But right now, we're going to step away for a quick break. When we come back, we'll get a doubleheader senior night underway from Jackson County High School. The Mountain Lions of Pineville and the Generals of Jackson County are up next here on PRTC TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by PRTC, Advent Health of Manchester, Appalachian Wireless, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Jackson Energy, Kemper Home Furnishings, Pepsi of Corbin, Praxel Line Services, and Sand Gap Sports Cards.
It's win or go home. The clock is ticking, and the road to the championship runs straight through PRTC TV. This postseason, put your business center court. PRTC TV is the exclusive video home of this year's 49th District and 13th Region basketball tournaments. Streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Don't sit on the bench. Advertise when everyone is watching. Contact us today and make your business a slam dunk on PRTC TV.
We all want the latest tech, new phones, new watches, and tablets, but we want to save money too. So at Appalachian Wireless, we make upgrading easier with programs and promotions that help you get more for less. Because anyone can sell you a service, but do they care if it really works where you go? The back roads, the small towns, and home. Well, we do. We live here, we work here, and we stand behind what we promise. So upgrade with someone you trust, Appalachian Wireless, because the latest tech with smarter savings and a connection that works just for you. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Ding dong.
Mountain dude?
The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine, give me a view. Something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Senior Night 2026 from Jackson County High School. Doubleheader senior night festivities between the games. Boys game first. Starting lineups for Brad Levy and the Pineville Mountain Lions. They will start number 3, Anderson Gentry. Number 2, sophomore Preston Zachary. Number 13 is junior Braden Hatmaker. Number 1, sophomore Jacob Grubbs. And number 45 is sophomore Kenton Brock for the Pineville Mountain Lions. These guys were shooting threes right off of the bus when they got here tonight, so look for this team to really launch a lot of threes. I was looking at something like 187 threes. No, I'm sorry. Make that, 171 threes on the year for this team that they have made. And in comparison, Jackson County on the year has made quite a few less. I'm looking for my sheet here. Yes, they have made, 163. So both these teams average about 6 three-pointers per game. So now for the Jackson County Generals, under head coach Parker Stewart, a record of 19-9 on the year. Honoring the seniors tonight. Getting the start on senior night, number 2 is Quentin McQueen. Also Number 0 is Ashton Clemens. Number 3 is senior Braylon Combs. Number 10 is Braden Smith. And the other starter, I believe, is going to be number 21, Jonah Holm for the Generals. Generals looking for their first 20-win season, Earl, since the 2021-22 season. Coach Parker Stewart has done a fantastic job with this group of young men this year.
And the seniors getting the nod to start on senior night, as it should be. And, you know, a lot of times this is a very emotional night for these kids. They come out and, you know, you blink an eye in high school and those high school days are gone.
They are.
And senior night tonight, it's always emotional. Probably take just a couple of minutes to kind of get the little jitters of senior night out of the system.
Jackson County controls the tip, so Holm gets his team the opening possession. Pineville on the year at 12-14. Jackson County at 19-9. This is the first time they played each other this year. Their last meeting was almost a year ago on February 4th of 2025. Pineville won at Pineville in that one, 85-66. Looks like a 2-3 zone defense by Pineville, or maybe a 3-2.
They're matching up out of it.
Shot up, no good by Holm. It is tipped into the hands of Hatmaker, and the Mountain Lions coming the other way.
His Pineville team kind of been up and down. You live by the 3, you so shall die by the 3.
And they are starting shooting that 3, as you just mentioned, right on cue. Gentry can't get it to go. Their leading three-point shooter, I noticed, has not played the last couple of games, maybe presumably because of an injury. He is on the roster and on the bench tonight, and that's Noah Sloan. That 3 by number 3, Braylon Combs, is no good, and both teams starting off a little bit cold here to open up the first quarter.
Grubbs a big rebound for Pineville.
Nice move by Anderson Gentry, uses the window and knocks down the first points of the game. The freshman averaging over 11 points per game. He's made 52 threes on the year. Between him and Sloan alone, they've made 112, which is quite the long-range duo. Here's a 3 by Clemens. That one is no good. The rebound to Anderson Gentry, and he's in the front court quickly, waits on his teammates, and gives it up to Preston Zachary. Lefty 3 is too strong. Off the hand of Jacob Grubbs. Clemens going to try a corner 3, and that one is off the mark. Outlet to Gentry, and he's going to try one in transition with the left hand, and it danced on the rim and wouldn't fall, but we're going to have a foul called on number 10 for Jackson County, Braden Smith. Pineville had their best season in recent memory last year, 22-10, won the 51st district, advanced to the region semifinals, made the region the last 3 years in a row, but graduated 9 seniors. Earl, can you remember a team graduating 9 seniors in the 13th region the same year?
Been many of a year if that's happened or if that's ever happened.
Over 65 points of offense graduated last year out of those 9 seniors. That is incredible.
And you look at the roster now, 1 of 2 from the line for Gentry, as a lot of youth out there, Brian. You mentioned some sophomores and some freshmen playing a bunch.
Brennan Combs going to try the 3. That one's good. Brennan Combs with his 43rd 3 of the year, and that's the first points for Jackson County. Took them almost 2.5 minutes to get on the board, and now we're tied at 3. Feed down low, and the shot is blocked out there by Jonah Holm. Pineville starts a freshman, 3 sophomores, and a junior. Noah Sloan normally starts, and he's another freshman. But as we mentioned, Noah, I think, is nursing an injury of some kind. Number 2, nice move, Preston Zachary with the finger roll layup.
He's got 4 here in the early quarter. Pineville up by the deuce.
Gray, top of the key 3, in and out. Rebound, back up, and no good by Truitt, and then home with the shot, no good, or make that Combs on the first putback, I believe, down to Home. Home, good ball fake up and in, and the foul.
The hustle from Chance and Truitt that time made that play all valuable because it looked as if Pineville was going to get control of the basketball and go back down the court, and Truitt was there to break it up, get the ball, found Home underneath there, and he gets it in, and the three-point play for the big man.
Jacob Grubbs picks up the foul. That's his first. And Home nails the free throw, and Jackson County pulls ahead by 1, 6-5. Some full court pressure by Jackson County. No problem for Pineville beating it into front court. Ball loose, picked up by Jacob Grubbs. Zachary, feed down low, up and in by number 13, or make that, I'm sorry, number 45, Kenton Brock. Brock with his first points, the sophomore averaging 7 points per game. Truitt with a nice move, but it won't fall. Pineville with the rebound. Zachary, stutter step, up and in. Zachary with 4 to start this first quarter on back-to-back layups from the left side. In the corner, Combs, catch and shoot 3. That one's no good. Gray up high for the rebound. Can't get the putback to fall, but he's going to go to the free throw line.
Wyatt Gray, for the first time tonight, will go to the charity stripe. His team down by 3 in the first quarter of play.
Brock picked up the personal, his first, team second. Gray right through there on the free throw. Ty Sandlin checks in for Jackson County, and also Pineville number 10, Eli Knuckles, checks in. Bit of a conference here at the free throw line by the officials for some reason or another.
I think they're just kind of discussing on who's going to be paying for supper after the games tonight.
Well, it has to be worked out ahead of time, doesn't it? I mean, it avoids some really uncomfortable emotions. Gray gets them both to go. He shoots 70% from there, and 2 of 2 so far tonight. Jackson County trims the lead down to, down to 9-8. Gentry. Combs doing a good job on him, finds Zachary. Zachary, good penetration. The dish down low to number 13, Hatmaker, is blocked, but then they get the offensive rebound, and on the putback, we're going to have a Jackson County foul on Tanson Truitt. This is, I think, the second or third time we've had a chance to call Pineville, and it is so easy for us from up here to get Zachary and Gentry confused. They're one number apart. They kind of play kind of similar.
And have the same hairdo.
Got the same hairdo.
They almost look like they're twins if you catch them from where we're sitting at.
Yes. Zachary, a sophomore, Gentry, a freshman, as Zachary gets them both. He leads the Mountain Lions with 6, and Pineville up by 3. Feed down low, good one to Jonah Home, and he makes it count. Truitt with a nice dime inside to Home. He's got 5. Talked to a family member, Christian Home, earlier today, and they said they would make sure they'd be watching even though it's 1 o'clock where they are in Germany.
Wow.
So hello to Germany.
Absolutely.
We're being listened to across the country as we cross the actual country, the world.
That's amazing how somebody is in the comforts of their home abroad and listening in.
Yes.
And I do apologize. My German is not up to where it should be. My French is pretty good from time to time, but it's not with German.
Yeah. Gentry misses the 3. Good penetration right there by Sandlin. Can't get it to go. Look at Home working hard. Can't get the shot to go. And the rebound to number 1 for Pineville. That's Jacob Grubbs. Ahead to Zachary. He penetrates and kicks the 3 from the wing by number 10, Knuckles. is no good. Brennan Combs with the rebound. Outlet head to home. Good catch. And the pass, though, ends up in the hands of Preston Zachary for Pineville.
I think if Pineville had their opportunity, they certainly would take that three-pointer back that was fired a while ago. That was not the shot that they wanted, that trip down, and now they'll have to kind of be forced to set it back up due to the defense of Jackson County, but might not be a bad thing for them.
Grubb's going to try a three. That's a couple he's missed. Good outlet from Sandlin up to home.
7 for home.
Jonah Home with 7 to lead the Generals, and Jackson County back on top just like that, 12-11. Senior Night 2026 from Jackson County High School will be honoring all the seniors at halftime. Actually, between the two games. Ball knocked away. Good defense down there by Sandlin. On the other end, it is Gray up and in. Gray with his first field goal. He's got 4, and Jackson County doing a great job in transition, getting that pass out ahead of the defense and getting some easy buckets on the fast break. Timeout called by Brad Levy of Pineville. A 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. First National Bank of Manchester is celebrating 120 years in business. A lot of things have changed since 1905, but our commitment to serving you has only gotten stronger and only gotten better. Thanks for making us the bank you've trusted for over a century. We'll always be here for you. First National Bank of Manchester, locations in London, Lexington, Harlan, and Manchester. We're all the bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC. You're joining us as we are streaming live across the world and especially in Germany on this Monday, February 16th. I guess it may be the 17th there now if it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Probably so.
We're on our Facebook page, also our PRTC TV YouTube channel. Make sure you share the broadcast on whatever you're watching us on so we can promote these student athletes on this senior night, their last home effort for the boys and girls basketball here today. Good defense there by Ashton Clemens to knock it away. Jackson County on a nice run here to take the three-point lead. I believe it's a 6-0 run. Anderson Gentry trying to weave through traffic, picks up his dribble, finds Preston Zachary. We're down to 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hatmaker trying to get the shot off. Good help defense on the weak side from Tanson Truitt, and him or Combs one able to knock it out of his hands. And the Mountain Lions will reset with 31 ticks left in the first quarter.
Very fast-moving first quarter of play here tonight.
Grubbs feeds down low to Hatmaker. Back out top to Zachary. Zachary, a long three is good. Preston Zachary having a great first quarter. He's already got 9 of their 14. Sandlin, good ball fake. Nice move by the freshman. Sandlin's first points of the game closes out the first quarter. A nice underhanded heave there from Gentry that actually got some rim. At the end of the first quarter, Jackson County with a 2-point lead over the Pineville Mountain Lions, 16-14 on PRTC TV.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
At Kemper Home Furnishings, we're proud to sell the best furniture in the business. But it's about a whole lot more than just that. It's about giving back to the communities we serve, creating local jobs, being there for the people that need us the most, and always supporting the youth and student athletes. We're a third-generation family business, and it's been an honor for our family to serve your family for over 60 years now. Any building can be a house, but Kemper makes it home.
Unevenly first quarter of basketball between the Pineville Mountain Lions and the Jackson County Generals. Jackson County with that late bucket there right before time expired by Ty Sandlin puts them ahead 16-14 as we get ready for the start of the second quarter here on PRTC TV. Senior Night 2026, we'll have all the Senior Night festivities between the two games. After this boys game, we'll have the Lady Generals looking for their 8th win of the year, taking on the Somerset Christian School Lady Cougars. Pineville with the ball to open up the second 8 minutes of play. Zachary is going to be called for the offensive foul.
Yep, a little bit too much on the body and a forearm that time. I thought they was going to call that right before the pass over there.
He pushed off.
Mm-hmm. And that was a good defensive effort that time by Jackson County.
Clemens across the timeline. In the corner, it goes to Combs. I got a quick three up from the corner. Brennan Combs with his second three of the game. He's got 6, and the Generals up by 5 now. That's their biggest lead at 19-14 in the early going. Gentry over in the corner, number 24 for Pineville, who just checked in, Brody Fugit. That's Fugit's first points of the game. He's only an 8th grader. And cuts the lead down to 2. Hanson Truitt, nice ball fake off the glass and in. Slick move by the sophomore.
First bucket of the night for Truitt.
Hanson averaging 9 points per game. Top free throw shooter on the team, too, at 76%. Down low, it goes to Brock. Brock trying to make a move on home, and shot is no good. Rebound to Sandlin. Sandlin pushing the tempo, gives it to Home. Home all the way down. Nice move. Going to draw the foul on Brock, his second, and Home to the line to shoot 2. Home tied for second leading scorer on the team. He's also the top rebounder at 7.5 per game. Already got 7 points here in the first half. Give him 8 as I dare test the announcer jinx, and Jackson County is a perfect 4 of 4 from the line thus far. Truitt checks out for Coach Parker Stewart, and number 3, senior Braylon Combs checks back in.
Well, no jinx.
I think when you're hot, you're hot.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it sang that?
Jerry Reed.
Jerry Reed.
The great one.
23-17, Jackson County up by 16. Anderson Gentry trying to get a shot off but can't. Throws it to Zachary. Zachary looks down low. He can't get a shot off either. General's playing some good defense here in this first half. Gentry loses the handle on it. Gets some help from Zachary. And Sandlin with the weak side steal. Ty Sandlin all the way down, can't get the shot to go. And the rebound to Pineville's number 24, Fugit. Mountain Lions into front court. Down low, number 45, Brock with a nice move off the glass. Kenton Brock has got 4. That was a slick move in the post. Down low, speaking of slick moves in the post, Jonah Holm says, I can return the favor. He's in double figures now with 11. And the foul is on Brock, and he's picked up his 3rd. So a blow there for the Mountain Lions as Brock's going to have to come out. Hatmaker checks back in. Combs out for Jackson County, and Wyatt Gray moving in. And Braxton Cole set to check in, but I believe he's checking in for the shooter. Holmes' free throw is good. Perfect 4 of 4 from the line. Jonah Holm having a great first half.
12 for him. And he'll get the breather. As you mentioned, Coyle will come into the rotation for Coach Stewart.
Gentry, nice move. Shot is up and rolls in. Gentry with 5. A bucket that Pineville needed. Wyatt Gray, strong move, puts it up and in. And back out to a 7-point lead. And 28-21 Jackson County. We got another 30-second timeout called this time by Jackson County. We'll keep it right here. A reminder for you that we will have the senior night festivities between these two games, and we'll air that too. So if you have a senior in your family, or you want to see all the seniors from various sports and activities here at Jackson County High School, that'll be between games. And after this game, we'll have a girls' high school basketball game. The Jackson County Lady Generals will be hosting the Somerset Christian School Lady Cougars, and that should be around a 7:30, 7:45 tip-off tonight. Tomorrow night, we'll travel over to Betaville for the Lee County Senior Night, and I believe that is the same scenario as tonight, in that the boys game is at 6 o'clock. That'll be Lee County and Leslie County in boys action, and then they'll have their senior night festivities between games. And then Jackson City will take on the Lee County Lady Cats. That will be a doubleheader tomorrow night for Lee County Senior Night. Then on Friday, we're going to travel to Buckhorn as Jackson County Generals are going to take on the Buckhorn Wildcats. That'll be the activity we have this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. What a pretty shot there, Earl Owens, by number 1, Jacob Grubbs.
Yep, his first bucket of the game. That's a big three-pointer there. Now to cut the lead down to 4.
Sonny Gabbard always says lefties can shoot.
Well, they can. And a southpaw is the hardest person to block.
Yes. Still don't know why that you call a lefty a southpaw and you don't call a righty a northpaw.
Well, maybe they just never coined the phrase. You could be the first to do it.
I don't think it'll catch on at this point. Too late in the game. 28-24. Generals lead down to 4. It's been as high as 7. Gentry trying to make it a 1-point game and cannot. And we're going to have a foul on the rebound on Jackson County. That's going to be whistled on Braylon Combs. His first and the team's first, only the second foul called on Jackson County in the game. Pineville's had 5 whistled on them. Anderson Gentry to trigger it in for the Mountain Lions. Finds a man down low. Somebody lost their defensive assignment with number 24, Fugit, and he misses the shot, but going to get a couple of free throws out of it. So Braylon Combs wastes no time in getting 2 in a row and picks up his second. Free throw is good by Fugit.
Fugit, as you mentioned, Brian, just an 8th grader. He's got 4 on the evening. Come in for some good minutes for the Mountain Lions here tonight.
Sandlin checks out, and Braylon Combs checks in. Also, I believe Brennan Combs checked in there too. Second free throw by Fugit is off the mark, and Jackson County with the rebound. Clemens running the offense out top. Anderson Gentry playing tight on him. Clemens gets the shot off. It won't fall. Hit the front iron. And here comes Gentry. Gentry, good ball fake. Gets cut off with the help defense. Good job by Sandlin down there. Grubbs wants 3 more. That one won't go. Short on that one. Gray with the rebound. Quick outlet to Brennan Combs. Clemens around to Braylon Combs. Good ball movement. 3-pointer won't go, and a fight for the rebound, and good job down there by Braxton Cole. Had 3 Pineville players around him, but got in there and forced the jump ball, and that will result in Jackson County keeping the ball on the alternating possession arrow.
Fouls not been an issue thus far tonight. Just 3 on Pineville this quarter and 2 on Jackson County. Not many at all in the first quarter play either.
Gray penetrates the kick to Clemens. Gray, step back 3 is good. Wyatt Gray with his first 3 of the game, and he's got 9. Him and Home together have 21 of Jackson County's 31 here in the first half. Nice assist, too, by Ashton Clemens down there. Jacob Grubbs, smooth shot off the glass from mid-range. He's got 5. Quick shot up, no good by Jackson County. Rebound to Grubbs. And ahead to Zachary. Grubbs, floater from the baseline, won't go. Saved in. Good hustle there by Brennan Combs, and then stolen by Preston Zachary. Zachary off the glass and good. Zachary now in double figures with 11. All the way down on the other end. Jackson County caught them napping a little bit. They find Ashton Clemens down low. Combs with the feed to him. First points for Ashton. 3-pointer, top of the key, is good by Preston Zachary. That is his second 3 of the game.
He's gotten 14 and certainly filling it here in the first half, isn't he?
Absolutely. They keep scoring at this pace. We're going to have triple digits by the time it's done. Braxton Cole, shot up and in, and draws the foul. What a move by the sophomore, Braxton Cole.
He'll have his opportunity at the Antique 3.
Jacob Grubbs picks up his second personal and the team's 4th. And going to have Jonah Holm and Tanson Truitt checking in for Ashton Clemens and number 3, Braylon Combs. Grubbs checks out, and number 10, Eli Knuckles, checks back in for Coach Levy. And Cole trying to complete the 3-point play, and does. Jackson County a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Pineville 4 of 6. 36-32. We've got under 2 minutes to go before halftime here on Senior Night 2026 from Jackson County High School. Zachary almost got another offensive foul, and Coach Stewart definitely wanted it and probably should have got it. But Zachary gets the bucket. He's got 7 in the quarter and 16 here in the game, and now we have a general's foul. A non-shooting foul on Jackson County, going to be whistled on.
I think they're going to get that one on Zachary, aren't they?
I'm sorry,
Preston
yeah.
Zachary, yep.
Yep.
Didn't get the foul on the opposite end, but on the reach around this time, down the floor, they call the foul.
The karma caught up with him from one end to the other, I guess you would say. Zachary picks up his second. That is Pineville's 5th. And we're going to have Wyatt Gray shooting 2 free throws. Gray gets it to go. He's a perfect 3 of 3. Both teams playing well here in this first half. Second one good as well. 9 of 9 from the free throw line for Jackson County. And you think about it, if they didn't have those 9 free throws, they'd be down by 5.
Right.
38-34. Impressed, though, with this young Pineville team, and Brad Levy done a great job with these Mountain Lions. And you wouldn't think that here's a 3 by Zachary. That one's no good. They get the offensive rebound, does Knuckles, and he's going to be fouled as he goes up. But you wouldn't think graduating 65 or 70 points of offense and 9 seniors that the team would have a prayer of being almost a 500 basketball team the following year. So that is a testament to Brad Levy and these Pineville Mountain Lions. Eli Knuckles misses the first free throw. He'll get a second one, and that one's no good as well. Rebound tipped into the hands of Truitt. Truitt, pass was too far ahead for Gray. He had to try to save it, but it's right into the hands of the Mountain Lions, and number 2, Zachary, puts the shot up. It won't go. We do have a Jackson County foul, though, and Zachary will be able to add to his impressive numbers here in this first half. Jonah Holm picks up his first and the team's 4th. Zachary averages 10 points per game on the year, and he has already got 17 in this first half. Ashton Clemens checks in for Coach Stewart's Generals, replacing Tanson Truitt. So Zachary with almost half his team's points. And right now he does have half his team's points, 18 of their 36. Preston Zachary hot for the Mountain Lions. Clemens across the timeline, finds Gray. Cross-court pass over to Braxton Cole. He's got a three in mind. That one's short. What a rebound by Wyatt Gray, up and in.
A lot of authority on that one there. That was one of those rebounds to where you knew that when he went up, it was his. There was no second guessing. He came down with it and had a good shot and a putback.
He's got 13 here in this first half, and we've got a 5-second call on Pineville. So Jackson County with an opportunity to get some momentum. They call a 5-second or a palm?
I think a palm.
Okay. So Jackson County with an opportunity to take some momentum into the locker room at halftime, up by 4 with the ball.
Yep, they can elect to go for the final one if Pineville drops back, and right now they're kind of floating that 2-3. Now they'll come out and attack the basketball, though, so the Generals will have to make some moves with it.
Brennan Combs gives it to Gray. Gray from 15, rolls off. Rebound. Holm had it for a moment. Can he get a shot off in time? He does. Gentry's three is no good. So an entertaining first half of basketball comes to a close with Jackson County having the 4-point lead over the Pineville Mountain Lions, 40-36. Stay tuned. When we come back, we'll get you an update on the scoring from both teams and a few more stats as well, and get you set for the second half. Don't forget, senior night festivities between the two games tonight. Senior night from Jackson County High School continues next on PRTC TV.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
You'll still have common days. Put off your term papers till the last minute. Eat cold pizza right out of the fridge. Update your fantasy roster. This is not one of those days. A few weeks a year and you'll discover the most uncommon time of your life.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do, that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
Timmy Truitt is a leader who knows and fights for our communities. As a Republican representing Kentucky's 89th House District, Timmy Truitt proudly serves Jackson, Lee, Wolfe, and parts of Madison and Laurel counties. Timmy stands up for education, economic development, and a brighter future for our area. He's also deeply rooted in faith, family, and hard work. On Tuesday, May 19th, re-elect Timmy Truitt because our district deserves proven leadership. Paid for by Timmy Truitt for state representative.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in saying what you mean and sticking by your word.
And giving more than you get.
I believe good folks show up when times are tough.
I believe in Made in America.
I believe in small businesses.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
Tax season is here, and nobody likes watching their money disappear. So here's the deal. Right now at Appalachian Wireless, taxes are on us. That's right. We cover the taxes, so you keep more of your refund. Upgrade to the latest phone, save big up front, and walk out feeling way better about tax season. But hurry, this offer won't last forever. So stop by an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to find out more. Taxes on us right now at Appalachian Wireless because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Here we go. Halftime score, Jackson County with a 4-point lead over the Pineville Mountain Lions, 40-36, here on PRTC TV as we stream live worldwide on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel on this Monday, February the 16th, Senior Night 2026, and we will be honoring all of our seniors at the end of this game and between now and the next game, which will be the Lady Generals of Jackson County in a doubleheader. They'll be the second game of the doubleheader as they will take on the Somerset Christian School Lady Cougars. First things first, though, and we will be also airing the senior night festivities, so if you can't be here tonight for the live portion of it, then just tune in. We'll have it for you between these two games. First things first, though, Jackson County trying to win here against Pineville, a good young Pineville team. Jackson County outscored them 16-14 in that first quarter and then 24-22 in the second quarter. Some individual scoring, first of all, for the Pineville Mountain Lions. Preston Zachary having a whale of a game. He's got 18 points, and including a couple of three-pointers and a perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw line. His supporting cast includes Anderson Gentry and Jacob Grubbs. They have 5 points apiece. And Kenton Brock and Brody Fugit, the 8th grader Brody Fugit, they have 4 points apiece. Pineville 6 of 10 from the free throw line in that first half. Jackson County led in scoring by Wyatt Gray, the sophomore, has 13 points in that first half, or had 13 points in that first half. Number 21, junior Jonah Holm, had 12 points in the first half. Brennan Combs with 6, 3 for Braxton Cole, and 2 points apiece for Ashton Clemens, Tyler Sandlin, and Tanson Truitt. Jackson County a perfect 9 of 9 from the free throw line in that first half. Jackson County coming in with a record of 19-9 on the year. Pineville with a record of 12-14 on the year. There's 18 games on record since Online Stats began in the late 90s with these two teams playing each other. Jackson County has won 11 to Pineville 7. Jackson County has won 3 of the last 5, but Pineville has been victorious the last 2 times they faced off. The last meeting was almost 1 year ago on February 4th of 2025 with Pineville winning at Pineville 85-66. Jeremiah Beck, one of 9 seniors that graduated on the Pineville team last year, led Pineville with 17. And Keegan Ward led Jackson County with 20 points and 17 rebounds. We got just under 2 minutes away from the start of the third quarter. It should be an entertaining second half of basketball, and we'll bring it to you next here on PRTC TV.
It's win or go home. The clock is ticking, and the road to the championship runs straight through PRTC TV. This postseason, put your business center court. PRTC TV is the exclusive video home of this year's 49th District and 13th Region basketball tournaments. Streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Don't sit on the bench. Advertise when everyone is watching. Contact us today and make your business a slam dunk on PRTC TV.
Ding dong.
Mountain Dude?
The mountain's calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine, give me a view. Give me something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Welcome back to Senior Night here at Jackson County High School on PRTC TV. Jackson County with a 4-point lead, 40-36. Jackson County led in scoring by Wyatt Gray with 13, Juna Holm with 12, Preston Zachary with 18 for Pineville. And it is going to be Pineville basketball to open up the third quarter. Don't forget, we'll have senior night festivities between the two games, and then the Lady Generals of Jackson County and the Somerset Christian School Lady Cougars in the nightcap game. With the second half call, I'm going to hand it off to Mr. Earl Owens.
Gentry had it, and Truitt is going to take it away. Opposite direction come the Generals. Sandlin down, squares away, back of the iron. Off into the hands, the rebound going to be picked up by Pineville. Long jumper. Man, that's up and good. That's Gentry, his 8th point on the night.
First three of the game for Gentry. He's got 52 of them on the year, so he knows how to make a few of them.
Gray's bucket no good, and rebound going to be pulled off in there. Hadmaker. Zachary will pick up his dribble, force back out, and double dribble.
I think he was trying to claim that a Jackson County player hit it. If they did, I didn't see it.
Nope. I thought he was going to get him for a walk before the double dribble.
Yeah.
When he came down the paint there, I thought he walked with the ball. Nice feet inside, and a block out of bounds by Pineville, and I believe that was Grubbs with the deflection. Jackson County will keep it. 1 point game. Holm will take it inside to Combs. Back over to Gray. A long three and out, no good. Scrapping after the rebound is going to be Sandlin. Now Combs will drill a three. Nice shot by Combs that time. He's got 9 on the night now.
All of his offense have been on three-pointers. He's got 3 threes for the Generals tonight.
Gentry. Up top to Hadmaker. Grubbs will come to take the ball now. He's in some trouble. Gets it back to Gentry. Man, I don't think they saw him. They had Zachary wide open there a moment ago. And one for Gentry. Gentry will go into double figures, and he'll have the old-fashioned three.
Basket is good by Gentry.
A chance to cut the general lead down to 1 here. Pineville will, and it's off. No good. Combs will pull it down. Gray up to Truitt, works the baseline. He's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line, and they're going to whistle that foul, Brian, on big number 45, Brock. And is that 4 on Brock or 3?
I've got him with 4.
If I'm not mistaken, one of the All-A games down at Oneida, did he foul out that game too? One of them? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I believe he did. Truitt makes the first free throw. He's the top free throw shooter on the year for the Generals, shooting 76%. And I jinxed him with the ball in the air. First miss of the night for Jackson County. They're 10 of 11 from the free throw line.
That's a beautiful shot took by Zachary. It's to no avail, though, and he'll get the steal. Down the lane, knocked away by Truitt.
What a defensive gem by Tanson Truitt.
And just a little bit above the head of home, out of bounds, back over to Pineville. Yeah, it was a good play by the sophomore that time, but they'll turn it over, and the lead remains 3. Ooh, that's it. Got to call that one. Anderson went for the pass and picked the ball up and drug his pivot foot, and that is walking. We'll move it to the corner to Combs. They'll go inside now to Sandlin, double team. Back out to Combs, big 3. Doesn't fall. Follows his shot, gets it, has his pocket picked by Pineville down the lane. Gentry resets and going to be fouled. They'll get that one on Sandlin.
Second on Ty, and the team's second of the quarter.
Gentry to the free throw line to Handmaker. Gentry comes back to get it now. Grubbs. Jackson County playing some good defense right now. And they'll throw it away.
Pass to no one. A reminder, at the conclusion of tonight's game, we will be awarding the top offensive player or the top overall performer from the winning team with the Advent Health and UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game. Jackson County throws it away, returns the favor.
Off the glass shot is up and in by Gentry, and that gives him 12. And we'll have a timeout.
Gentry with all 7 points for Pineville here in this third quarter.
It's going to be a full timeout, Brian. So 44-43, Jackson County up by 1 at PRTC TV.
Kimber Home Furnishings is home to all the best-selling brands in furniture. We also have the largest selection you'll find anywhere, so you get what you want when you want it, and at low prices every day. Nobody delivers your furniture faster than Kimber's, and we stand behind what we sell. After all, it's got our name on it. Since 1963, it's been our family serving your family at Kimber's. Kimber makes it home.
Anderson Gentry keeping the Pineville Mountain Lions in this one here in the early going of the third quarter. He's got all 7 of their points, and that's upped his total to 12. And Jackson County's lead now down to 1, 44-43. 4:35 left here in the third quarter on PRTC TV. And with the play-by-play action, here is Earl Owens.
And the Generals with the basketball. Clemens will check back in out of the timeout. Into the front court he'll come. Back over to Sandlin on the wing. Feed down low on the block. Goes to Home, no good, but a foul going to be called, and Home will go to the free throw line.
Really nice sequence right there with Home going out to set the screen for Sandlin and then rolling straight toward the basket, and Sandlin finding him with a good spot to draw the foul and to get a couple of free throws here.
First one is up, and it's good. He's having a nice night for the Generals. 13 now.
5 of 5 from the free throw line coming into the game. Had struggled. 35 of 73 for 48%. I believe he's been working on his free throws.
Second one is up and good. As you mentioned, 6 of 6 now on the night.
Team lead for Jonah Home with 14.
Gentry out on the wing. Gets it up top to Grubbs. Back to Gentry. He thought about the three, didn't take it. Over to Zachary now. Grubb, a three. Grubbs, no good. Rebound on the line is going to be Gentry. The ball comes back over to the Generals. On the turnover. You mentioned after the senior night festivities, the girls will play tonight. Jackson County and Somerset Christian School. Sandlin thought about a three, didn't take it. Will come to Combs. He'll drive it into the corner now as he'll pass to Combs. Combs to Combs. Clemens now puts the ball on the floor, drives. A floater, it's up and good.
Would love to see him do more of that because that's his game, is mixing it up in the paint and drawing the defense and making things happen for the senior Clemens.
Three-pointer up, no good by Zachary. And Clemens with the ball. Generals lead is 5. Well, that one's going to be stripped away, but a foul is going to be called. Nope, jump ball is going to be called. Stays with Jackson County, I think. Home down the lane, off the glass, puts it up and good.
What
16.
a strong move by Jonah Home. Looked like they tried to strip it away from him as he was driving toward the basket, but kept after it and got the bucket. He is up to 16 points.
Grubbs. Floater doesn't fall. Tapped over to Clemens. Back to Holmes. Off the glass, up and good. 18 now. Timeout being called by Pineville. This going to be a 30-second timeout.
Jackson County up to their biggest lead of the night, 52-43. Forcing Brad Levy into the stop of play. What do you expect from your bank? At First National Bank of Manchester, we believe you should expect the best. And that's what we work hard to give you every day. You're not just a customer to us, you're our friends and our neighbors, treating you with compassion, kindness, and respect. That's how we do business at First National Bank of Manchester. Locations in Manchester, London, Lexington, and our newest location in Harlan. Serving you since 1905, First National Bank of Manchester. We're all the bank you'll ever need. A big thank you to all of our sponsors this year, helping us bring you more games from more places than ever before, all across the 13th and the 14th region. I was just telling Earl during the break that by the time we get done with our exclusive coverage of the 49th District Boys and Girls Tournament and our exclusive coverage of the 13th Region Boys and Girls Tournament hosted by OBI at the arena in Corbin, it'll be close to 90 games this year. So we'll have to take a nap about mid-March.
Yeah, absolutely. A well-deserved break. But it's a fun break covering these kids.
It is.
From all the different high schools that PRTC has gone to. All about the youngsters. Try to highlight the things they do. Good move down inside. Knuckles wasn't expecting it, but managed to catch the ball. Here's a long one by Zachary. That's off the mark, no good. Clemens, the basketball, and blitzes by everybody. A good feed over to Brennan Combs, up and good.
Combs becomes the third general in double figures. He's got 11.
Generals have pushed it up to an 11-point lead. Zachary off the glass. It's good by Zachary. That's 20 on the night for him, but his first bucket in the third quarter. A steal. The run out off the glass, up a good, and again Zachary. So 2 quick buckets by Zachary, and that gets it back down to a 7-point general lead with clock winding down in quarter number 3.
Those 2 buckets by Zachary in the last 30 seconds were the first point scored by Pineville by someone other than Anderson Gentry the entire third quarter. Gentry had the first 7.
Nice move by Clemens. No good. Rebound picked up. They'll throw a bullet pass out of bounds, and still enough time for the Generals to get a good look at the basket.
Brody Fugit checking in for Coach Levy. He'll replace number 13, Braden Hatmaker.
Brennan Combs with the basketball. Fires a long 3. This one bouncing off, but hits the guide wire. And we'll come back over to Pineville just 0.2 of a second. May have a chance to just toss it in, and that's it. And that's what will happen. After 3, it's Jackson County 54, Pineville 47 on the PRTC TV.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice.
This Valentine's Day, don't let buffering ruin the romance. Whether it's movie night, video calls with loved ones, or gaming together, PRTC's broadband packages keep everyone connected and happy. Choose the broadband package that's just right for your home. Essential, Elite, or Epic, there's a perfect match for every household. Fall in love with faster, smoother internet this Valentine's Day. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your broadband today.
Jackson County outscores Pineville 14-11 in that third quarter, and they carry a 7-point lead into the fourth and final quarter of regulation. Final 8 minutes getting ready to get underway. Generals by 7, 54-47 here on PRTC TV and Senior Night. And with the final quarter call, here is my friend and yours, Country Earl Owens.
And Pineville is going to throw it away. That time, the pass came from Preston to Zachary to Jacob Grubbs, and Grubbs wasn't expecting it. It'll go off his fingertips out of bounds. Generals get the ball back with a 7-point cushion.
Had some grease on it.
Yeah, they do sometimes, don't they?
Yeah.
Long 3 in and out, no good. Rebound picked up Sandlin. Puts it back up and in by Sandlin.
Only a freshman. Sandlin with 4.
His first bucket of the second half. Long one from Gentry. It's off the mark. Battling for the board out of bounds, and it stays with Pineville. Sandlin will rescue the ball going out to the hall, and the Mountain Lions, Anderson Gentry will put the ball in play, but not before a timeout by Coach Levy. This probably a full. It will be a full. So 7:04 remaining in the ball game, 56-47. It's Jackson County with the lead, PRTC TV.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Enville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
I
will always 811. Before I dig, not after I'm done. I used to wreak havoc on pipes and lines, but now I know it's not that kind. I was a bad neighbor, the damages were big, but now I know it's important to 811 before I dig.
Still early on here in the fourth quarter, 7:04 left, 56-47. Jackson County flirting with getting some space on this one, but every time they get that up to that number, Pineville strikes back. They lead by 9 here on PRTC TV. Pineville basketball, Mountain Lions going to trigger it in, and with the call, it's Mr. Owens.
And Zachary will put the ball in play. High inland pass. He'll take it back, get it down. Nice finger roll off the glass, up and good. Preston Zachary at 24 points. You said he came in averaging 10 a game?
Yes.
Boy, he's had a nice night in McKee tonight. Combs squares away. Speaking of nice nights, give him 13 on the evening.
Ties him for the team lead with Wyatt Gray. Actually, Holmes, the team lead with 18 and 13 apiece for Gray and Combs.
Long three from the corner, no good. Rebound, Knuckles back up, no good. Shots put back up, no good.
Good job by Pineville on the offensive glass. A big-time sky by Eli Knuckles to go up above everybody, and then Fugit pulled down the second offensive rebound, got Holm in the air, and he's going to be rewarded with a couple of free throws. Second personal on Jonah Holm.
First one is up and good.
5 points for the 8th grader, Brody Fugit.
Second one, that's good too. Clemens will go opposite direction now. Takes it back down the lane. Top to Combs. Kicks in a corner to Holm. He'll drive down. Tried to stuff it. Missed it. It's loose. Goes after it. Scoops it up. And a timeout going to be called by Coach Stewart as Holmes got possession of the basketball. And a timeout call.
Actually, we're going to have a
no
foul.
Okay.
Foul on Pineville.
I thought I seen Coach Stewart motion for a timeout, but the foul is going to be called. So Jackson County will set it inside court out. Clemens all the way to the bucket, off the glass, up and in.
Using the left hand well right there and angling it high off the backboard to get it over the defender. He's got 6. I think Holmes' eyes got bigger than silver dollars when he saw that open lane to the basket. He said, I'm going to thunder slam this one.
Long three, no good by Fugit. Rebound chased down by Clemens and had it in the paint to his running mate Braylon Combs, but he couldn't hang on to it. Back over to Pineville with a 9-point general lead with 5:26 remaining. 5 games we'll have this week. The 2 tonight, 2 tomorrow night in beautiful Beattyville. Then Buckhorn will go back to the Village on Friday night.
I love the Village. Great people over there.
Yes, it is. Long three, in and out, no good. Grubbs couldn't get it to fall, and the rebound is going to be picked up by Brennan Combs. He'll get it the ball to Sandlin up top. Clemens will come to take it now, set the offense up for the Generals. Combs, it's up and good. 15.
9.5 for the junior. He's averaging 12 on the year. Already 3 past that number.
Gentry to Zachary. Back over to Gentry. Thought about a 3, didn't take it. Grubbs with it now. Zachary. Nice alter to his shot. Worked the ball inside. It's up and good by Zachary.
26 for the sophomore Preston Zachary.
We'll see Brock check back in with those 4 fouls. Out of bounds. Jackson County could hang on to it. It'll come back over to Pineville, and they'll send Hammaker and Brock both back in. So they'll get the size back in for the Mountain Lions, and it's a 9-point lead to Pineville with a basketball. Anderson Gentry over to Zachary. Long 3, no good. Rebound picked up by Sandlin. Full timeout now for Jackson County. 3:26 remaining in the ball game. PRTC TV.
Timmy Truitt is a leader who knows and fights for our communities. As a Republican representing Kentucky's 89th House District, Timmy Truitt proudly serves Jackson, Lee, Wolfe, and parts of Madison and Laurel counties. Timmy stands up for education, economic development, and a brighter future for our area. He's also deeply rooted in faith, family, and hard work. On Tuesday, May 19th, re-elect Timmy Truitt to Kentucky's House of Representatives, because our district deserves proven leadership. Paid for by Timmy Truitt for State Representative.
First couple months of the season, there's a lot of expectations.
Go to work! Steve! Pick it up,
Feel good, get confident, sets up the tone for the rest of the year.
Tell on TNT, here we go!
Welcome back to Jackson County High School. This is senior night for 2026. We'll have all the senior night festivities between the 2 games here on PRTC TV. Girls game to follow this one. It'll be all part of one big beautiful broadcast. Jackson County's girls going to be hosting the Somerset Christian School in the game after this one, but the General boys trying to hang on for a win here, leading 62-53 over the visiting Pineville Mountain Lions. And with the call, here's Earl.
Yeah, Clemens double teamed down there. He'll go opposite side. Inside to Home, off the glass, up and good.
Home with 20. Home making a bid for our Advent Health of Manchester and UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game, which we will award at the conclusion of this and every regular season and postseason game this year on PRTC TV. A big thanks to Crystal Day and Ethan Seema and everybody at Advent Health of Manchester for supporting the broadcast this year.
Step back 3, no good. Rebound picked up by Combs. He's going to be fouled. Whistle that one on Anderson Gentry, and just the second foul on Pineville. Jackson County only committing 1 here in the 4th quarter of play. Inside, head fake, Home up and good, 22.
Clemens finding his post player in the right spot at the right time once again. Good assist by the senior.
Hand check, they'll say, by Clemens opposite end, and Pineville will put the ball in play underneath their own bucket here.
General's biggest lead of the night right now with 13.
Here's a long three. Off the mark, no good. Jackson County with a 13-point lead and the ball. Sandlin will kick right corner. Baseline, long three, no good by Combs. Rebound by Brock, deflected. He picks it back up. Rubs off and running with it now. Gentry. Another big three. That one is good by Gentry. And he'll get 15 on the night. Down the middle, Sandlin puts it high out the glass, no good. Out of bounds, that's coming back to Pineville. Last touch by the Generals.
With the three-point shooters that Pineville has, even though there's 93 seconds, all that's left, a 10-point lead is not necessarily safe because shooters like Gentry and Zachary and Grubbs, they can get them back into it in a hurry.
Doesn't take long in the modern world of basketball.
General's doing a good job, though, on perimeter defense out there.
Nice feed inside. Brock off the glass, no good. Rebound is going to be picked up by Home.
And that might take care of it. 1 minute mark, 10-point lead.
Down to Home, no good, but he's going to be fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line. Third foul on Grubbs. First one up, nope, comes off.
First miss of the night from the free throw line. 12 for Jonah Holm in the first half, and then 10 here in the second half. I would say he's close to a double-double as well.
And second one rattling through. He'll have 23 on the night. He'll come out. We'll get Quentin McQueen and Brandon Smith back into the ballgame, seniors.
2 of the 4 seniors on this squad. Actually, all 4 seniors on the court right now.
Nice up and under shot by Zachary, won't count as a foul is called before the shot. That'll be the 13th foul on Jackson County. Just 52 ticks remaining in this one here. Clemens. He'll be bumped and fouled by Zachary with 30 seconds remaining.
Third on Zachary and the team's 4th.
Clemens passes the ball back up top now into the hands of Combs. Jackson County will shoot it. I think the fans wanted them to fire that one up, Smith, but that is going to be the ball game. 67-56. As Jackson County defeats Pineville here tonight. Jackson County will go to 29 on the year. Pineville will drop to 12 and 14 on the year, I do believe. Senior night festivities will begin in just a couple of moments as our Brian Murray on his way down to present the Advent Health UK Gill Heart Institute Health Pulse Player of the Game tonight. And I would say, without a shadow of a doubt, Jonah Holm with the double-double tonight, 23 points on the evening. And as we mentioned, up into double digits and rebounding as well. And after the senior night festivities, we'll have the girls ball game as the Jackson County Lady Generals will be in action up against the Somerset Christian School Lady Cougars. And Brian is ready, so we will send it down to Brian.
Here on PRTC TV, it is a final as Jackson County Generals pull away for the win here on senior night, and a big reason why is big number 20 right here. And now, you got to forgive me. A lot of people say Jonah, but is it correct if it's Juna?
No, it's Jonah.
It is Jonah.
Yeah, it's Jonah.
Just a different thing. Well, 23 points, a double-double tonight.
Had a way better record than last season, but we got to get the win against Clay County in district tournaments. That's what counts.
Looking ahead, I
want to thank them for giving me the opportunity to even get here in the first place, and thank you for all of the support.
Congratulations, Jonah, on the win. 23 points, a big game, and you are our Advent Health of Manchester and UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game. Great win tonight, man. Back up to you, Earl.
And had a little bit of technical difficulties there for Brian, but we did get Jonah on the air. And Jonah, very grateful young man, and congratulations to him. A big, big ball game that he has had here tonight for his Generals as we get ready for senior night festivities. And a lot of seniors going to be honored here between these two contests for Jackson County High School. Then we'll have the girls matchup coming up in just a bit. We got most of Jonah on. You kind of broke up a little bit. We'll have to adjust the batteries there, my friend.
The batteries must be going bad. Well, we did get most of it, though, right?
Yes, it does happen as we're still here, waiting for the senior festivities.
Well, let's get a final rundown on some of the numbers for you. Again, the final score, Jackson County wins it 67-56. Point totals, first of all, for the Pineville Mountain Lions. Big game for Preston Zachary as he ends up with 26 points. Anderson Gentry with 15. We had 6 for Brody Fugit, 5 for Jacob Grubbs, 4 points for Kenton Brock for a total of 56. For Jackson County, they were led in scoring by our Advent Health of Manchester and UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game. 23 points for Jonah Holm. What a night for him. We had Brennan Combs with a total of 15 on the night. Wyatt Gray with 13. 3 Generals in double figures. Ashton Clemens, the senior, had 6. Ty Sandlin with 4. And 3 apiece for Tanson Truitt and Braxton Cole. Honoring the 4 seniors for Jackson County's Generals boys, including Braden Smith, also Braylon Combs, Ashton Clemens, and Quentin McQueen. Again, the final 67-56. We'll step away for a quick break. Don't forget, this is one big broadcast tonight on senior night, doubleheader. The Lady Generals of Jackson County going to be taking on the Somerset Christian School Lady Cougars in the final game here tonight. But before we do that, we're going to have all of our senior night festivities between the two broadcasts. We'll do that for you when we come back here on PRTC TV.
At Appalachian Wireless, we believe the future of our region starts with our students. That's why we're proud to award scholarships to non-deserving high school seniors throughout the Appalachian Wireless coverage area from the class of 2026. It's our way of investing in the hard work and dedication and the next generation of leaders right here at home. So students can learn more at any Appalachian Wireless retail location or at AppalachianWireless.com, or just by asking their guidance counselor on how to apply. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
At Kemper Home Furnishings, we're proud to sell the best furniture in the business. But it's about a whole lot more than just that. It's about giving back to the communities we serve, creating local jobs, being there for the people that need us the most, and always supporting the youth and student athletes. We're a third-generation family business, and it's been an honor for our family to serve your family for over 60 years now. Any building can be a house, but Kemper makes it home.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in small town values.
And mom and dad and the things they handed down.
I believe some of the best people in the world are farmers.
I believe in insurance that protects families, homes, and cars. I believe in always finding a way to do what you love. I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I'm past Dick Fred. You see, my boys, they play baseball. They want to play in the backyard. So I took them out there to do some practicing, and well, he kicked that second base and it flew away. So I was like, I gotta get this steady for my son, for my boys. And I took a stake and I hammered it down. And well, didn't end so well.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do, that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
It's win or go home. The clock is ticking, and the road to the championship runs straight through PRTC TV. This postseason, put your business center court. PRTC TV is the exclusive video home of this year's 49th District and 13th Region basketball tournaments. Streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Don't sit on the bench. Advertise when everyone is watching. Contact us today and make your business a slam dunk on PRTC TV.
Timmy Truitt is a leader who knows and fights for our communities. As a Republican representing Kentucky's 89th House District, Timmy Truitt proudly serves Jackson, Lee, Wolfe, and parts of Madison and Laurel counties. Timmy stands up for education, economic development, and a brighter future for our area. He's also deeply rooted in faith, family, and hard work. On Tuesday, May 19th, re-elect Timmy Truitt because our district deserves proven leadership. Paid for by Timmy Truitt for state representative.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice.
Our first senior is Quentin McQueen. Quentin is being escorted by his father Scott McQueen, and his mother LaDonna McQueen. He's being recognized for his participation in Jackson County High School boys varsity basketball. He's been recognized for 4 years of participation. His plans after high school, Quentin is currently undecided. His favorite team memory is the Tennessee trip that they took this year to tour UT Martin. Congratulations, Quentin. Our next senior is Ashton Clemens. He's being escorted by his parents, Chris and Sheila, and his brother, Braxton Clemens. He's being recognized for participating in boys basketball. His years playing basketball are 13. His other sports are baseball and football. His plans after high school are to go to college and play baseball, and to get a degree in physical therapy or criminal justice. His favorite team memory was sneaking out on the Tennessee trip with the boys. Ashton Clemens. Our next senior is Braylon Combs, escorted by his parents and siblings, Amy Combs, Cameron Combs, Addison Combs, and Brennan Combs. He is being recognized for participating in basketball. He has 4 years in varsity basketball. His plans after high school, go to college and to get a degree in physical education and to get a coaching job in basketball. He would like to thank Mr. Sandlin for all the help and support that he gave me during basketball. Braylon Cole. Our next senior, Braden Smith, escorted by his parents and his brother, Heather, Kitty, and Hunter. He's being recognized for his participation in JCHS boys basketball. He has participated for 4 years. His other sports are football. His plans after high school are to be a lineman. He wants to recognize Coach Parrott for telling us the Bull story. Braden Smith.
played basketball for 2 years. He wants to thank his parents for the opportunity to be here and for his host parents for hosting me here. And his parents are currently watching online at home. Jonah Holmes. And now for our cheerleaders. First, Tegan Desarn. Escorted by her parents, Bethany Carr and Aaron Desarn. She's being recognized for JCHS Cheer. She has cheered her junior and senior year. Other clubs and activities, Bible Club, FCCLA, and a yearbook. Her plans after high school to go to cosmetology school and become a hairdresser. She would like to recognize a staff member or coach who has inspired her, and that would be Mr. Gregory Hoskins. He has shown me that I can be important and make a change in the world, and he always says, no risk it, no biscuit. Tegan Desarn. Our next senior, Miley Witt. Escorted by her parents, Sheridan and Shane Witt. Team being recognized with the JCHS Varsity Cheerleaders. She has cheered for 6 years. Her other sports and activities, FCCLA, FFA, STLB. After high school, she plans on attending EKU to earn a bachelor's degree in marketing, a minor in graphic design, and hopes to become a social media manager. The staff member who has influenced her the most is Mrs. Young. She has always pushed me to do my best, even when I didn't believe in myself. Mrs. Young has made a lasting impact on my life because she never gave up on me and always reminded me of my potential. Miley Witt. And now for the bass fishing team. Our first senior, Colvin Vickers. Escorted by his parents, Shane and Brandy Vickers. He has participated in fishing for 3 years. His plans after high school are to go to trade school and to become a lineman. His memory, going to Oklahoma and South Carolina for fishing at the Nationals. Colvin Vickers. Braden Desarn. Escorted by his parents, Eric Desarn and Lindsay Gabbard. He's being recognized for participation on the fishing team for 3 years. His plans after high school, attend Somerset Community College and to become an electrician. His favorite memory, fishing the national championship in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Braden Desarn. Our next senior, Jacob Gray. Being escorted by his parents, Brandon and Pamela Gray, and sister, Aubrey. He has participated in fishing for 4 years. His other activities are FFA, Bible Club, and the Beta Club. After high school, he plans to attend the University of Kentucky to study civil engineering. His memory is when 3 JCHS teams qualified for the state championship together. Jacob Gray. And now for the archery team, senior, Caitlin Bowles. Escorted by her mother, April Nolan. She has participated in archery for 3 years. She is also a member of the FFA, Skills USA, FCCLA, FBLA, the Beta Club, and NSHSS. Her plans after high school to attend EKU and become an elementary school teacher. She would like to say, with God, all things are possible. Jesus Christ, this is relevant to me because it reminds me that nothing I've accomplished has been on my own. With God by my side, I've been able to grow, overcome challenges, and succeed in ways I never thought possible. Caitlin Bowles. Our next senior, Carmen Day. Escorted by his parents, Marvin and Jewel Bowles and Isadora. He has participated in archery for 10 years. His other activities are football. After high school, he plans on attending EKU. He would like to thank his mom and dad for always being there when he started during sports and other activities, and their support during all of the things that I like to do. Carmen Day. And now the academic team. Our first senior, Aiden Witt. Escorted by his parents, Melissa and Jason Witt. He has participated on the academic team for 4 years. He is also the FFA president, Beta Club, and NHS. He plans to go to Yale College for a bachelor's degree of science and mathematics and physics. Move back to the state of Kentucky for a PhD in physics and become a professor and researcher of physics at the University of Kentucky. Despite not having an active role in my academic team endeavors, Candria Bingham has inspired me to work toward my goals, giving everything in my path 110% effort. Her genuine interest in and effort to recognize every student for who they are has been a cornerstone of mine and my peers' high school career. Aiden Witt. Our next senior, Anna Roark. Escorted by her parents, Jason and Misty Roark. She has been on the academic team for 8 years, since the 5th grade. She is also a member of the FFA, Art Club, Beta Club, and Link Crew. She plans to attend EKU for a bachelor's degree in Child and Family Studies with a focus in family development and work as an FCS agent at our local extension office. The person who has influenced me since day one has been Candria Bingham. She has not only pushed me to step outside of my comfort zone to do hard things that have made me a better person, but she has also shown me how to encourage others to do the same. Miss Bingham has taught me that simply caring for others can make the largest impact on someone's life. She makes a place for anyone and everyone who walks through her ag room door. And when I walk out of her door for the final time, I can only hope to become half the person she is. Anna Roark. Our next senior is for cross country and girls basketball, Scarlett Peel. Escorted by Lindsay Hacker and Nelson Peel. She has participated for 4 years she is also a part of the FCCLA. Her plans are to go to EKU and major in sports management. Two coaches that have really influenced me are Coach Rader and Sonia. They've always pushed me to do better in every situation and always listen to me complain about the same 50 things. Scarlett Peel. Our next senior is also for cross country, being escorted by his parents, Matt and Annie Collins. He's being recognized for cross country, indoor track and field, and outdoor track and field. He has participated for 4 years. He is also a member of FFA, Beta Club, National Honor Society, and the Bible Club. After high school, he plans to go to college and pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. My coach, Dean Rader, has always influenced me to be the best version of myself, whether it be through pushing me to become a better runner or motivating me when life gets tough. Coach Rader has always been there to support me. Jacob Collis. And now for our JROTC seniors, our first senior, Joshua Holstein, being escorted by his mom, Earlene Johnson, and dad, Jeff Holstein. He has been a member for 4 years. He is also a member of Skills USA. After high school, he plans to attend the Kentucky National Guard. He would like to recognize First Sergeant Saylor, who has been a big influence on my life here and after school and with my career choice, and I am very grateful for him. Joshua Holstein. Our next senior, Owen Gray, escorted by Michael and Candace York. He has been a member of ROTC for 4 years. He is also a member of the academic team. After high school, he plans to get his degree and break ground somewhere here in the county. It is because of the people beside me tonight that I have been allowed to spend the time I have with this team over the past several years. I know I'm normally home late and too tired to do anything when I do get home, but despite that, I've been able to do anything I've wanted with my team, and it has provided me with the greatest years of my life so far. Thank you. Owen Gray. And our last senior, Landon Vickers, escorted by Wade and Cindy Vickers. He has been a member of JROTC for 4 years. His plans after high school to go to trade school for a plumbing degree. I would like to thank both my mom and dad for always leading me down the right path and always supporting me no matter what I wanted to do in my life. Landon Vickers. Let's have another round of applause for our JCHS seniors.
And there you have it, senior festivities at Jackson County High School this evening.
Certainly a testament to the athletic programs here at Jackson County. We heard from people from the bass fishing team, the archery, cross country, basketball, baseball, football, softball, all over the board. So Congratulations to Jackson County High School seniors on such a great presentation and representation of Jackson County High School. Still got a game to go. It is going to be the final game of 2 here tonight. Doubleheader as the Somerset Christian School Lady Cougars coming to town to take on your Jackson County Lady Generals. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll set it up for you next from Jackson County High School Senior Night on PRTC TV.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
The neighbours have invited us over for dinner.
I like Tommy.
It makes my skin crawl.
I saw this.
Who killed Susie Bissett? Do they know who did it?
You got a problem with me, pal?
There's been a body found in the woods. Everything is under control.
Watch Paramount Plus with Showtime now.
February, it's all about connection, and let's be honest, some connections just aren't it. And at Appalachian Wireless, real connection, well, it actually matters. Plus, right now, there are plenty of ways to save with great promotions and programs that help you get more for less. So why settle? Stop by an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com today and see what a real connection feels like. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Ding dong. Mountain dude? The mountain's calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine. Give me a view. Give me something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing mountain dew. Give me the sunshine. Give me a dew.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Kimber Home Furnishings is home to all the best-selling brands in furniture. We also have the largest selection you'll find anywhere, so you get what you want when you want it, and at low prices every day. Nobody delivers your furniture faster than Kimber's, and we stand behind what we sell. After all, it's got our name on it. Since 1963, it's been our family serving your family at Kimber's. Kimber makes it home.
This Valentine's Day, don't let buffering ruin the romance. Whether it's movie night, video calls with loved ones, or gaming together, PRTC's broadband packages keep everyone connected and happy. Choose the broadband package that's just right for your home. Essential, Elite, or Epic, there's a perfect match for every household. Fall in love with faster, smoother internet this Valentine's Day. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your broadband today.
Timmy Truitt is a leader who knows and fights for our communities. As a Republican representing Kentucky's 89th House District, Timmy Truitt proudly serves Jackson, Lee, Wolfe, and parts of Madison and Laurel counties. Timmy stands up for education, economic development, and a brighter future for our area. He's also deeply rooted in faith, family, and hard work. On Tuesday, May 19th, re-elect Timmy Truitt to Kentucky's House of Representatives, because our district deserves proven leadership. Paid for by Timmy Truitt for State Representative.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Enville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan-favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
For me and Dave, every day is a lot of moving parts.
5 kids.
Do not go in the house!
A working farm. And a renovation business that never stops.
Oh my gosh! Just another day in this crazy, beautiful life we call ours.
Fixer to Fabulous. All new Tuesday night at 8 on HGTV.
Hey Appalachia, we should probably admit this. We're kinda obsessed with you. The mountains, the back roads, the small towns, and the people. We've been everywhere together. At Appalachian Wireless, we built a network just for you, with local people who actually answer the phone. Can you imagine that? So this February, why settle for temporary with a big carrier who doesn't really know you? Go with the one who's loyal, local, and totally in love with Appalachia. Appalachian Wireless. So this connection, it's the real deal. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
It's win or go home. The clock is ticking, and the road to the championship runs straight through PRTC TV. This postseason, put your business center court. PRTC TV is the exclusive video home of this year's 49th District and 13th Region basketball tournaments. Streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Don't sit on the bench. Advertise when everyone is watching. Contact us today and make your business a slam dunk on PRTC TV.
Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
At Kemper Home Furnishings, we're proud to sell the best furniture in the business. But it's about a whole lot more than just that. It's about giving back to the communities we serve, creating local jobs, being there for the people that need us the most, and always supporting the youth and student athletes. We're a third-generation family business, and it's been an honor for our family to serve your family for over 60 years now. Any building can be a house, but Kemper makes it home.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
Ding dong.
Mountain Dude?
The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine. Give me a dream. Something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. Give me the sunshine. Give me a dew.
Timmy Truitt is a leader who knows and fights for our communities. As a Republican representing Kentucky's 89th House District, Timmy Truitt proudly serves Jackson, Lee, Wolfe, and parts of Madison and Laurel counties. Timmy stands up for education, economic development, and a brighter future for our area. He's also deeply rooted in faith, family, and hard work. On Tuesday, May 19th, re-elect Timmy Truitt because our district deserves proven leadership. Paid for by Timmy Truitt for state representative.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Fixed up over 100 houses in Laurel.
Now Ben and Aaron take on their most ambitious transformations yet.
This is something different.
This is the biggest challenge we've ever had. It's $400,000 to do it all.
More on the line. More to love.
Just another day of making our favorite small town better.
Hometown, all new Sunday night at 8 on HGTV.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Hey Appalachia, we should probably admit this. We're kinda obsessed with you. The mountains, the back roads, the small towns, and the people. We've been everywhere together. At Appalachian Wireless, we built a network just for you, with local people who actually answer the phone. Can you imagine that? So this February, why settle for temporary with a big carrier who doesn't really know you? Go with the one who's loyal, local, and totally in love with Appalachia. Appalachian Wireless. So this connection, it's the real deal. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
It's win or go home. The clock is ticking, and the road to the championship runs straight through PRTC TV. This postseason, put your business center court. PRTC TV is the exclusive video home of this year's 49th District and 13th Region basketball tournaments. Streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Don't sit on the bench. Advertise when everyone is watching. Contact us today and make your business a slam dunk on PRTC TV.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Kimber Home Furnishings is home to all the best-selling brands in furniture. We also have the largest selection you'll find anywhere, so you get what you want when you want it and at low prices every day. Nobody delivers your furniture faster than Kimber's, and we stand behind what we sell. After all, it's got our name on it. Since 1963, it's been our family serving your family at Kimber's. Kimber makes it home.
Cut out there.
I don't know. We got 3 bars.
Well, yeah.
Welcome back to Jackson County High School here on PRTC TV. Senior Night 2026. Appreciate you hanging with us during the extended commercial break as we got a chance to hear from all of our PRTC TV sponsors that's made it all possible this year. A big thank you to all 12 of the businesses that have supported us this year and enabled us to go more places than ever before, covering teams all over the 13th and 14th region. Also going to give us the opportunity this year, many of those same businesses that are going to be able to support us all the way through the postseason, as we will be the exclusive video streaming home for the 49th District Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament at Clay County High School. A big thank you to Tommy Nicholson and all the staff at Clay County High School for working that out where we can do that and represent the 49th District. Only place you'll be able to watch the 49th District Basketball Tournament, boys or girls, is right here on PRTC TV. And also the same thing for the 13th region, a even bigger deal as OBI, Oneida Baptist Institute. A big thank you to Frank Stratton, Tony Hall, Larry and Angie Gritton, and the entire staff at Oneida Baptist Institute for partnering with us, as we'll be the exclusive video streaming home of the 13th Region Boys and Girls Tournament the week of March the 2nd. Hosted by OBI at the arena in Corbin. You won't be able to watch it without watching PRTC TV, and we're so excited about both the district and the region coming up. Of course, the district will be starting 1 week from today. It will be a triple header next week, 5:30 OBI and Redbird boys on the quarterfinal play-in game. Then at 7 o'clock, it'll be a Clay-Jackson doubleheader kicking off. The girls play at 7 o'clock against Jackson and Clay, play each other at 7. Then at 8:30, it is scheduled to be the Clay County boys against the Jackson County boys, a triple header 1 week from today, which is Monday, February the 23rd. On the 24th, it's going to be an OBI North doubleheader, and the girls, I believe, tip at 6 o'clock, and the boys will be at 7:30 that night. We'll take off on Wednesday, and then on Thursday, you're going to have the boys final. That'll be the district final for the boys on Thursday. And I think, did Tommy say 6:30 on tip-off for the boys varsity, the boys championship game? And then the same thing on Friday. That'll be the girls. That'll be at 6:30. The boys championship game will be on the 26th of February, 1 week from this coming Thursday. And the girls championship will be on 1 week from Friday, February the 27th. They'll have the region draw. That's on Saturday morning, correct, Earl? The Saturday before the region?
They'll have the girls and boys draw.
That'll be the 28th, I believe, on that Saturday. And then the region will get underway on Monday, March the 2nd. So a lot of great stuff coming up. But before we get there, we got a game to call for you tonight. We'll also be at Lee County tomorrow night for their doubleheader senior night at Lee County tomorrow night. Boys play at 6, girls play at 7:30. Then on Friday, we'll travel with the General boys over to Buckhorn to round out the regular season. Right now, we're about 3 minutes away from the start of this one between the visiting Somerset Christian School Lady Cougars and the Jackson County Lady Generals. Somerset Christian, this is their 3rd year of organized basketball on record. They played in 2020 and 21. 24-25, and then this year they're in the 48th district in the 12th region. They're 8-10 on the season. They're in the district this year with Wayne County, McCreary Central, and Southwestern. They haven't played district opponents this season, so they will be the 4th seed in that district. They are ranked 15th out of 18 teams in the 12th region this year. Jackson County, 7-15 on the year. Of course, 49th district, 13th region with North Clay, OBI, and Redbird. 3rd seed in the district this year. They'll play Clay County, we mentioned, in the district tournament, ranked 12th out of 16 teams in the 13th region in girls high school basketball this season. Some of the wins this year: Somerset Christian defeated Williamsburg, OBI, and Richmond Model. Jackson County winners over Lynn Camp, Owsley County, Harlan Independent, Middlesboro, and Williamsburg. In recent activity, Somerset Christian has lost 3 of their last 4 games. They won over Jackson City, but lost to Mercer County, Somerset, and most recently Saturday at Barberville, 63-17. No stats available on that game. Jackson County, after losing 5 games in a row, they've won 2 of their last 3, defeating Owsley County on the road, avenging an earlier loss in the season. They lost to Clay at Clay, and then
knocked off Lynn Camp this past Saturday on Valentine's Day at Lynn Camp by a final of 62-41, and also no stats available for that game as of now. Speaking of no stats, neither team has posted stats for the last 5 games on the Kentucky High School Athletic Association website, but before the last 5 games, key players: Somerset Christian, number 20, Addie Durham, 7th grader, averages over 13 points per game, 21 threes for the team. She shoots 49% from beyond the arc, so a good clip from long range. Number 23, sophomore, and how are we going to say this, number 23? Selah?
Selah?
And the last name? Skichetano?
Skichetano. That's the way I would say it. Skichetano.
Selah Skichetano. And she averages 10 points per game. Number 21, sophomore Marley Durham is not with the team at this point, but she did average 10 points per game. And number 24, 7th grader Emmy Edwards, averages 7.5 points per game and 8.2 rebounds per game. For Jackson County, number 1, junior Bailey Berry, averages 8 points per game. Number 10, 7th grader Sophia Martinez, averages 7 points per game. Number 24, 7th grader Addie Brockman, averages 6 points per game, leads the team with 21 three-pointers. She shoots 38% from beyond the arc. And number 11, sophomore Riley Bowman, averages 5 points per game. Your coaches, Somerset Christian, led by Devin York in the first season coaching for Somerset Christian. And we'll get the starting lineups now for Somerset Christian. Again, their record is 8-10 on the season. Mr. Devin York's starting lineup will start number 13, Sydney Decker. Also getting the start tonight, number 20, Addie Durham. Number 12 is an 8th grader, Sophia Guerrero. Number 4, 8th grader, Kinley Mink. And we'll see how public address announcer Dean Rader says this name.
There you go.
Selah Shikatano. He said Shikatano. So, anyone who's listening from the Somerset Christian School family, it is Scicchitano. I'm thinking Skichetano.
I'm thinking Skichetano.
Skichetano. Sophomore, averaging 10 points per game.
Well, the Q will be silent in there.
Yes. Now for Jackson County's Lady Generals under head coach Courtney Tyree. Courtney in her 8th season. Number 1, junior Bailey Berry, leading scorer on the team, averaging 8 points per game. Number 11 is sophomore Riley Bowman, averaging 5 points per game. Number 5, 7th grader Kylie Martin getting the start tonight.
Number 10, Sophia Martinez.
Actually, nope, it's number 10, Sophia Martinez getting the start. Number 34 is 7th grader Tilly Truitt. And the lone senior on the squad this year, number 15, senior Scarlett Peel.
And a nice round of applause from the crowd for Miss Scarlett, as you mentioned, the only senior on the team this year.
Courtney Tyree mentioned she's in her 8th season. Her teams have made the 13th region tournament the last 4 seasons in a row as 49th district runner-ups to North Laurel, advancing all the way to the region final versus North. Just 3 seasons ago in 2023, her teams have won 22 games in a season on 3 different occasions, 2020, 2022, and 2023. Her overall coaching record is 134 wins and 90 losses. Courtney Tyree, a great coach and a great player. Head-to-head, first ever meeting between these two schools, and we are underway. Somerset Christian gets the opening tap, and they'll have the first offensive set. Durham dribbling out top against a 2-3 zone defense. Somerset Christian, the Lady Cougars, against the Lady Generals of Jackson County on senior night 2026.
I'll tell you what, Somerset Christian School, some good ball movement here. Jackson County playing some good defense, but we'll have a tie-up, and Lady Generals get it, don't they?
They do indeed. Riley Bowman able to tie that one up, and Jackson County will force the turnover on the Lady Cougars. Peel, Bowman, now down to Brockman, or make that Truitt rather. And ball's knocked away. It'll stay with Jackson County. Barry, Martinez, Bowman, Truitt, and Peel for Jackson County to start things off. Looking for their 8th win of the year. And you can go into backcourt on the inbounds pass.
Yep. That's not over and back.
Girl-to-girl defense by Somerset as Martinez has it dribble off of her leg out of bounds. Jackson County starting 2 7th graders, a sophomore, a junior, and a senior this year, or in this game. Oftentimes have 3 7th graders that start. And we're going to have a reach-in foul on Jackson County as they got the ball down in the paint.
Little runner up and good, Brian.
Tilly Truitt gets the personal foul. I did not see who
Durham.
scored that basket.
Addison Durham got it.
Addie Durham with the first points of the game for either team. Martinez wants a 3. That one is in. Caught the front of the rim and had some forward English on it. Martinez nails the 3. Jackson County on the board too. Martinez from the 3-point line, that's her 14th of the year.
One thing about Somerset, Brian, not a big bench, just 3 other young ladies there on it. Dressed tonight.
But also a team you look and see they've won 8 games on the year. Victories over Williamsburg, OBI, Cordia, Bergen, Caverna, Model, Jackson City. Jackson County on the year with wins over a team from Alabama, a team from Tennessee, as well as Harlan, stolen by Peel. Good defense by the senior. Also defeated Middlesboro, Owsley County, and Lynn Camp. Bowman driving the basket, but it's going to be a foul before the shot on the Lady Cougars.
I get that one on Guerrero, I think.
Sophia Guerrero, the 8th grader, with the first foul of the game for Somerset Christian.
Izzy Ray will check in for Somerset Christian, and coming out is going to be Sydney Decker.
Inbounds pass, nice play. They set it up to Riley Bowman. She can't get that one to go, but she's going to go to the free throw line this time as Somerset Christian picks up the foul on number 33, Izzy Ray, who Earl had just mentioned checked in, her first and the team's second. So Bowman to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one is good.
That's her first point on the evening.
Bowman on the year is 13 of 27 for 48%, so gets them both, and that percentage will go up. Jackson County 5-2 with the lead over Somerset Christian. And traveling called in backcourt. A moment of indecision raised her pivot foot, and Somerset Christian called for steps. Number 33, Izzy Ray, commits the infraction. Peel started to drive. Now she's going to throw it down low, and the shot is up and in by Jackson County's number 34, Tilly Truitt, but there's going to be a foul before the shot, the official's saying.
Now pulled Izzy Ray out and Sydney Decker back in.
Izzy picked up a couple of quick ones there.
Head coach Devin York.
Got it into Bowman, but Somerset Christian able to intercept the pass, and Here they go the other way. The jumper is up and no good by Schicitano. Number 23, Selah Schicitano. Barry on the drive, gets cut off, gets it to Truitt. 15-footer is no good. It's going to go out of bounds back to Somerset. Jackson County, after tonight, they will have one more home game left. They will travel to Corbin tomorrow night on February 17th if you're joining us as we're streaming live. Somerset loses the ball out of bounds. It'll go back to Jackson County, and they come back here on Friday, February 20th, and will host Perry County Central for the final regular season game. Somerset Christian after tonight will host Henry Clay tomorrow night at Somerset Christian School, and then also host Cordia this coming Saturday, February 21st. Final week of the regular season, Earl. It got here quick.
Flies by. Seems like the older one gets, the quicker it goes.
Martinez tries another three. That one won't go. And the rebound to Schicitano.
Even with the inclement weather that kind of froze us, no pun intended, for a couple of weeks, still yet in all, it's been a fast-moving season.
It has. There's a three-pointer. It is short from the right side by Somerset Christian. Rebound to Bowman, and she throws it ahead to Barry. Barry has to save it in bounds from going out, and loose ball picked up by Durham for Somerset. And a steal. Barry with the pick. Puts it off the glass. It's too strong. Peel with the rebound. Back up and no good, but Scarlett's going to go to the free throw line. Good offensive glass work by the senior. Somerset foul. Kinley Mink gets the foul, her first and the team's fourth, and Peel misses the first free throw. She'll get another one.
Jackson County will have Kylie Martin coming in for Peel. Give her a breather here in a moment.
I don't know about you, but I really like the headband in basketball.
Yeah, I love the headbands and the elbow pads and knee pads. And
yeah.
30-second timeout by Coach York.
We'll keep it right here as it's going to be a short break. First National Bank of Manchester is all the bank you'll ever need. Their 90s jingle was a very popular radio jingle back in the 90s and 2000s. First National Bank of Manchester is all the bank you'll ever need. We're your hometown bank for all your needs, and you can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well, we're small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be a friend indeed. First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender with locations in London, Lexington, our newest location in Kaywood and Harlan, and of course in Manchester, serving you since 1905.
Many a year.
121, I guess now.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned the oldest business in Manchester. Ball is lost out of bounds by Somerset Christian School. It'll go back to Jackson County as we're at 3:09 left here in the first quarter. Jackson County looking for their 8th win of the year. Somerset Christian School looking for their 9th win of the year. Martinez, good pass down to Barry with the left hand up and in. That's a nice hookup.
That's her first bucket of the game, and a near steal by the Lady Generals, and going to get it anyway. Walking is going to be called. Steps, I should say, on Durham.
Durham trying to plead her case that she stayed on one knee and got rid of it, but the official said you moved a little more than you might have thought you did. 8-2, Jackson County with the lead.
Well, the knee is part of the play.
That's true. Bowman, 10-footer, is rolling off. Rebound to Truitt. Good offensive glass work by Tilly. Gets it out to Berry for a three. That one's no good. Bowman, another offensive rebound. That was Martin, I believe, on the miss a moment ago instead of Berry. Down low, good offensive work again on the glass. Tilly Truitt puts it up and in with the left hand. The 7th grader's first points on the night.
Somerset going to have to push it, and they finally do.
And the pass sails over the intended recipient's head, and it'll go back to Jackson County. Jackson County has won 2 of their last 3. Somerset has lost 3 of their last 4. Martin for a 3. That one's good. She is going to be a player. Kylie Martin with a 3-pointer. Another one of the stupendous 7th graders on this team. And a steal by Martin. Martin, she'll try another one. That was good, too.
That's 6. On 2 threes.
Get her the ball. Back-to-back threes by Kylie Martin. 16-2. Jackson County now ahead by 14. And we're going to have a foul from behind by Bailey Berry. The junior picks up her first and the team's second. Substitutions coming in for Jackson County. Going to be number 43, Hannah Jackson. And number 24, Addie Brockman. Number 20, Addie Durham with the line drive free throw right through there. She is the top free throw shooter on the Lady Cougars squad, shoots 71%. Also leads them in scoring, 13 points per game, and also in three-point shooting with 21, only a 7th grader.
So you got all their points here in the early going, all 3 of them.
As Brockman and Jackson check in, Berry, she wants a 3, and that one's good. Jackson County with 4 3-pointers here in this first quarter, and they're up by 16. Here's a 3 from the left elbow. That one is not going to go. Rebound ran down, though, by Kinley Mink for Somerset Christian School. Mink from the baseline, and she's going to be fouled on the shot and will go to the line. Bailey Berry has picked up her second personal foul and the team's third. And Kinley Mink, the 8th grader, averaging 5 points per game, will go to the line and finds the bank is open after hours. And the first one good. Second one on the way is no good, and the rebound to Sophia Martinez. Martinez going to bring it up and run the point for Jackson County, and it's going to be a foul called on number 20 for Somerset Christian. That's Addie Durham, her first and the team's 5th. So Martinez is going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Martinez has shot her free throws pretty well this year, 33 of 49 for 67%, and that is the top mark on the Lady Generals. Scarlett Peel checks in, replacing Bailey Berry. Martinez now with 4 points, and she'll try to get number 5 right here, averaging 7 points on the year. Second one good as well. Jackson County 5 of 6 from the line here in the early going. They lead by 17, 21-4. We're down to 14 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Well, Somerset is clock awareness right now or not, as clock winding down. They're going to have to force something up, but they're going to be a whistle before with 9/10 of a second.
Foul's going to be called on Martin, and Kylie picks up her first and the team's fourth. So, as Earl mentioned before the shot, so they'll have time just to barely try to get a shot off in time, and I don't think they did. So, all Lady Generals at the end of one. Jackson County 21, Somerset Christian 4. Second quarter coming up next on PRTC TV.
Timmy Truitt is a leader who knows and fights for our communities. As a Republican representing Kentucky's 89th House District, Timmy Truitt proudly serves Jackson, Lee, Wolfe, and parts of Madison and Laurel counties. Timmy stands up for education, economic development, and a brighter future for our area. He's also deeply rooted in faith, family, and hard work. On Tuesday, May 19th, re-elect Timmy Truitt to Kentucky's House of Representatives, because our district deserves proven leadership. Paid for by Timmy Truitt for State Representative.
Jackson County puts a total of 6 players in the scoring column in that first half, as they have already built a 17-point lead on the visiting Somerset Christian Lady Cougars, 21-4 here on PRTC TV. And Somerset Christian has it go out of bounds off of them, and they'll turn it over. And Jackson County will get it back. Martinez over to Peel. Peel, the lone senior on the team, honored earlier as a part of senior night. Brockman, 15-footer, is a little bit too strong. Rebound ran down by Martinez. Good job to corral the basketball.
Good job on her concentration, too, Brian, to pick it up and know.
What a feed from Brockman down to Hannah Jackson. First points for Hannah, the sophomore, on the night. And Jackson County up by 19. Good feed down low by Somerset Christian. They find the open player for the easy bucket, and that's Sophia Guerrero. Only the second field goal of the game for the Lady Cougars. Martin is going to be fouled, and that's going to go against number 4 for Somerset Christian, Kinley Mink. That'll be the second on her and the team's first. Scarlett Peel will trigger it in. Gets it into Addie Brockman. Over to Martin. Now Jackson from 15. And that's wide left. And it goes out of bounds back to Somerset.
Peel back in the rotation. The lone senior.
Jackson County with some pressure defense in backcourt. Somerset beats it across the timeline before the 10 count. A long three is up and no good. Brockman right there for the rebound for Jackson County. And Martin to Martinez, and she's called for traveling as she drug that pivot foot on the ball fake. I would say the most common call you see just about is the walk off the ball fake.
It's like all levels of basketball. They will focus on one each year, but I think that's been the one that's been called the most.
Yes. Another good feed down to Sophia Guerrero, who was under the basket, and teammate found her. Can't get the shot to go, but Guerrero, the 8th grader, going to go to the free throw line. And foul is on Addie Brockman. That's Brockman's first. And the team's first. Guerrero to the line. That one is well short. Guerrero hasn't been to the free throw line much this year. She's 4 of 12 for 33%. Second one is short as well. And the rebound's going to go out of bounds untouched back to the Lady Generals. Going over to Lee County tomorrow night for the Lee County doubleheader. We'll be in Bateville for 6 o'clock boys game. The top scorer in the state, Mr. Flincham, and squad. Good feed down to Hannah Jackson. Jackson puts it up and in. She's got 4. As Leslie County will travel to Bateville, take on the Lee County Bobcats.
That'd be a good game.
Lee County's Corey Flincham leading the state in scoring, about 37, I think, on a game per year, 37 per game on the year for Flincham. So they'll take on Leslie County, and then that'll be the 6 o'clock game. Then the girls' side, it'll be Jackson City playing the Lee County Lady Cats. Lee County defeated them earlier in the year by 32 points. Lee County looking for their 5th win of the year on the girls' side, and on the boys' side, Lee County looking for their 12th win of the year, 11-15 on the season.
And they will host the 56th district.
Yes, and we will have that coverage for you. That was a really great segue there, Earl. I'm sorry I was lax on it, but stolen by Martinez, and she should get an easy one on the other end, but she's going to be fouled instead and go to the free throw line.
Well, not a bad foul on Guerrero that time, because that was going to be a short 2, so they'll put Martinez to the stripe and make her earn it.
Actually, it's going to go against Selah Schicitano.
Schicitano, my bad.
Her first team second. But our Owsley County PRTC TV crew is going to be covering the 56th district at Lee County, the entire tournament, boys and girls.
I had some fun working with those gents there the other night, Brian.
For the Clay Jackson doubleheader.
Yep, I've known them, but never had the opportunity to work with them. But Bobby and Gary and Duran and Dalton.
And they will be covering the 56th district. Jackson gets it back, but then Barry loses it. Now we're going to have a foul on Barry, and she's picked up her 3rd. But they will be, Gary and Duran and crew will be covering the 56th district at Lee County while we're covering the 49th district at Clay County. So we'll have PRTC TV in 2 different districts at the same time next week. Owsley County boys and girls team with a good shot to go to the region this year. Shot is up and in. Good jump shot right there by, I believe that's Izzy Ray.
It was Izzy, her first bucket.
26-8, Jackson came by 18. And Lee County, the girls have struggled somewhat this year. There's a 3-pointer by number 22, Kinley Judd, who had just checked in, drained it. The Lee County boys certainly with a shot to make the tournament as well for the 14th region. Is that a full timeout?
That's a full timeout.
We'll take 1, 2, 29-8. Jackson County on top of Somerset Christian on PRTC TV.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice.
My old broadcast partner from some years back just sent me a message, and he always has these stats, and he's never wrong. But he said, he sent me an interesting stat. He said the most wins for a Jackson County boys team was in 1989 when they went 24-8. Clay Dalton was the point guard on that team. So
I remember that team well.
You were a senior in high school as well.
At Clay County, yep, in 1989. As I tell everybody, I've done my time in '89. You graduated what, 91?
90.
90.
Yep, in 1990. The old, while I was in high school, Mike Jones coached for a year or two at Jackson County.
Yep.
Three-pointer is good. That's a good-looking shot right there by Selah Skicitano. Two-pointer instead, rather. Looked like it was almost a three. Might have been just across the line. Thank you, TJ. First points for Selah. 29-10. Somerset Christian starting to get more in the groove, and there's a block by Somerset Christian. And we're going to have traveling called on them, though. Give credit to the block to Skicitano, number 23, on the other end. Jackson County has outscored them 8-6 here in this second quarter. Lady Generals, of course, graduated first-team All-Region Abby Gilbert last year, and she's enjoying a very nice first year of college basketball. Bowman called for traveling. Abby was quite the player. I would certainly put her right up there in Jackson County history.
There's been some good ones that's come through this program. You know, if you go back in time, man, there's been all kinds of incredible talent across the 49th district through the years in girls basketball. Boys, too, but, you know, we're doing girls and talking girls, but they have been some phenomenal basketball players.
Well, and I'm sure I'm going to miss some, but if you were talking maybe like a first team all-time in my lifetime, you got to talk about Shay Lunsford. You have to talk about Sarah Elliott, Abby Gilbert, Courtney Tyree. That would be four that would come to mind. I'm sure I've missed several, but any more come to mind for you as far as Jackson County?
What, you had I think one of the Andy Whitehead. If Misty had not had the injury.
Misty Bond.
I think she very well could be on a team. But, you know, as per usual, when you do that, you'll end up leaving someone out unintentionally.
Oh, no doubt.
That deserves to be on the list.
Oh, no doubt. And there's been some great players. I mean, some really great players.
Absolutely.
Down to Bowman. Good feed from Martinez down to her. They're playing a good inside-out game. Martinez from 10. That shot is too strong. It's going to go out of bounds back to the Lady Cougars. 29-10. Jackson County's been on a bit of a scoring schneid here as of late. Of course, the Lady Generals had I think a season or two where they got up over 30 wins in a season. The year they went to the state final. Martinez with the steal, up and in. Nice conversion there by Martinez. She leads the team now with 8 points. Seemed like they were like maybe 32-2 or 32-4 the year they went to the state final.
I remember a 30-win season.
May have had a couple of them.
Yep.
Kara Harris, the sophomore, going to check in for Jackson County. And Judd steps out. Martinez dribbles right, finds Bowman in the corner. Now to Truitt. Harris. Step back jumper is short. Off the hand of number 40, Kylie Ray. Martinez can't get that one to fall. Ray with the rebound. Martinez trying to get it down to Truitt. Knocked away down there by Izzy Ray for Somerset. Shot off the glass, no good by Bowman. And the rebound to Somerset Christian's Guerrero. Somerset floater is up and no good for the Lady Cougars, and we're going to have a foul on the rebound on Somerset as Bowman pulled down the rebound for the Lady Generals.
Coming back in is going to be Sydney Decker for Somerset. They'll let her back in and going back out.
Addie Durham has picked up her third personal foul for Somerset. No movement from Coach Devin York yet, as we're down under a minute here in the first half. Harris for three. That one won't go. Rebound, though, to Truitt. Martinez for three. That one's short. So Jackson County with a couple of good looks at it from beyond the arc. And the rebound pulled down by Somerset's Schicitano. Down to 21 seconds left here in the first half. 31-10, Jackson County by 21. Three-pointer from the top by Durham is off to the left. Rebound to Truitt. Martinez over to number 40 for the three-pointer by Kylie Ray, the eighth grader. It won't go, and that's going to do it. So, first half of basketball in the books. Lady Generals in control at the half over the Somerset Christian Lady Cougars, 31-10. Coming up next, we'll give you a rundown on the first half scoring and get you ready for the second half on senior night from Jackson County High School on PRTC TV.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Enville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan-favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is going to fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
Tax season is here, and nobody likes watching their money disappear. So here's the deal. Right now at Appalachian Wireless, taxes are on us. That's right. We cover the taxes, so you keep more of your refund. Upgrade to the latest phone, save big up front, and walk out feeling way better about tax season. But hurry, this offer won't last forever. So stop by an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to find out more. Taxes on us right now at Appalachian Wireless because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
At Kemper Home Furnishings, we're proud to sell the best furniture in the business. But it's about a whole lot more than just that. It's about giving back to the communities we serve, creating local jobs, being there for the people that need us the most, and always supporting the youth and student athletes. We're a third-generation family business, and it's been an honor for our family to serve your family for over 60 years now. Any building can be a house, but Kemper makes it home.
Are the next generation of baking superstars.
I am just an 8-year-old.
Next Gen Bakers, next level talent. Sibling teams compete together.
You're supposed to pulse that. She is, I would say, a lot bossy. What? Nothing.
All new Baking Championship Next Gen, Monday at 8.
Lady Generals of Jackson County with the 21-point lead at the half. They lead Somerset Christian Schools Lady Cougars 31-10 here on PRTC TV. If you're just tuning in on this Monday, February the 16th, as we stream on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel. It's been senior night here tonight. The boys, Jackson County's boys, with a big win over the Pineville Mountain Lions in the opening game. Then we had a large group of seniors that were honored between the two games, and now we're halfway through the second game of the doubleheader. This will be the next to last home game for the Lady Generals of Jackson County, as they will host Perry County Central in the final game of the year, regular season game, this coming Friday before the district tournament next week. I'm pretty sure, and I'll verify it here, but I'm pretty sure this is the final home game for the boys on the 2025-26 season. It is, yeah, their final game is this coming Friday at Buckhorn, a game we'll bring you here on PRTC TV. Again, your halftime score, Jackson County leading Somerset Christian 31-10. Run down some first half scoring for you. First of all, for Somerset Christian, we had a total of 3 points for Addie Durham to lead the scoring for Somerset. 2 points apiece for Selah Skichetano, Sophia Guerrero, and Izzy Ray, and then a single point for Kinley Mink. For Jackson County, they were led in scoring by Sophia Martinez. She had a total of 8 points. We have 6 for Kylie Martin with a couple of 3-pointers. 5 for Bailey Berry. 4 for Hannah Jackson. 3 for Kinley Judd. 2 for Tilly Truitt. 2 for Riley Bowman. And a single point for the lone senior, Scarlett Peel, for a total of 31.
I've been jamming to the Jackson County High School band in the background. Just moments ago, they was doing a little classic Santana, Oyo Como Va, back in the day.
Well, I tell you what, Mr. Adams does a great job with the Jackson County Pep Band. They're small in number, but they're big in sound. I think around 10 students he has over there, and he plays the trumpet with them, and they just did a great job on the national anthem before the game started here tonight, and do such a wonderful job. And he's year in, year out, they do a great job with the high school pep band under Mr. Adams. Jackson County outscored Somerset 21-4 in that first quarter, and more evenly matched second quarter as the Lady Generals outscored them 10-6. Don't forget, district tournament action next week. We'll be covering the 49th and the 56th. 49th from Clay County High School starts on Monday, and the 56th from Lee County High School starts on Monday as well. And then we'll also be bringing you the 13th Region Tournament 2 weeks from today on March the 2nd at the arena in Corbin, hosted by OBI. We're going to step away for a quick break. We're back in 2 minutes with the start of the second half. Lady Generals and Lady Cougars coming up next on PRTC TV.
Timmy Truitt is a leader who knows and fights for our communities. As a Republican representing Kentucky's 89th House District, Timmy Truitt proudly serves Jackson, Lee, Wolfe, and parts of Madison and Laurel counties. Timmy stands up for education, economic development, and a brighter future for our area. He's also deeply rooted in faith, family, and hard work. On Tuesday, May 19th, re-elect Timmy Truitt because our district deserves proven leadership. Paid for by Timmy Truitt for state representative.
It's win or go home. The clock is ticking, and the road to the championship runs straight through PRTC TV. This postseason, put your business center court. PRTC TV is the exclusive video home of this year's 49th District and 13th Region basketball tournaments. Streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Don't sit on the bench. Advertise when everyone is watching. Contact us today and make your business a slam dunk on PRTC TV.
Welcome back to Jackson County High School. We hope you had a chance to enjoy Senior Night 2026 as we've honored all the seniors, a large group of them in all different sports and activities. Tonight, between the two basketball games, Jackson County Generals boys already with a win, and certainly appears the Lady Generals are cruising to a win here as they're up by 21 over the visiting Somerset Christian Lady Cougars. Final week of the regular season. We'll be on the air tomorrow night just before 6 o'clock from Lee County. Senior night over in Pineville. The boys play at 6, hosting Leslie County, and then the girls after that will host Jackson City. And then we'll also be on the air this coming Friday as the General boys will take on the Buckhorn Wildcats over in Perry County in the village of Buckhorn on Friday. Second half call, let's go to Earl for the Lady Generals and Lady Cougars.
Well, Lady Generals, they'll take it inside. Off the glass shot's going to be up and good by Barry, and she'll pick up point number 6 and have a shot at number 7. You and I were talking about ball games during the break, and I think Jake and I was talking about this not long ago. And for basketball only, we're probably about 2,200.
Wow. That's amazing.
Shot was up and good, by the way, by Barry. Give her a 7 on the night. That's not including football or some baseball and softball we've done over the years. Steal by Barry, and a foul is going to be called on Somerset Christian School.
I've actually got Barry with 8.
Well, you're probably right. I've missed one along the way.
She had a 3 back in the.
That should have been 7 and 8. You're right. Hunter would be proud.
Well, I have to honor him. I mean, even though he's in Florida and it's his birthday.
Working on his birthday.
Yeah.
Bowman up. And he went down there for a big business trip. Martinez back into Truitt off the glass, doesn't fall, and she get her on a rebound. Puts it back up and good by Truitt.
Tilly Truitt working hard down there on the offensive glass. Uses the left hand nicely. And the window, too. She's got 4. Izzy Ray checks in for Somerset.
Barry will get the turnover.
She's playing some good defense here in the early going of the third quarter.
Martinez, yeah, she's real good defense. Was open momentarily, did not take the 3. 26-point advantage for the Lady Generals. Bowman will go back into Truitt. Truitt powers down. It's off the glass, no good. Barry the board, back up. No good, and Truitt, along with 40 or 33, I guess. That's Easy Ray. We'll tie it up and then come back over to Somerset. Christian.
Would be a good classic rock and roll name, Izzy Ray.
Yes, it would be. That would be awesome.
Lead guitarist, Izzy Ray.
I look at these names, and a hand check foul going to be called on the Lady Generals. They'll whistle that one on Peel. The lone senior on the Jackson County squad. You know, you see the name Guerrero, and you automatically think of the legendary Lucha Libre wrestling Guerrero family. Started by the Chavo Sr. from back in the day, and they spawned many of professional wrestling. Got to wonder, are they kin? You know.
It's possible. Of course, I mean, when I hear Guerrero, I think of Pedro and Vladimir.
Oh, yes.
On the baseball side.
Mm-hmm.
Foul was on Bowman. That's her first, team second.
I know we'll forget Benito Santiago Jr.
Yes.
Played for Cumberlands, and I actually done some of their games with WYMT a few times. And he was actually a point guard.
Beautiful three there from the corner by Kenley Mink for Somerset. First three of the game for the Lady Cougars.
And that's 4 on the night for Mink.
(36-13).
I'd say you're a happy man, you know. You had pitchers and catchers to report to spring training last week.
Hope always springs eternal for the for Reds fans.
Yes, it does. Nice shot by Decker. That's her first bucket of the evening.
Somerset with a couple of good trips there. And two teams even at 5 points apiece here in this third quarter.
Bowman, a nice jumper, doesn't fall. Battle for the board. It'll be off Jackson County back over to Somerset. You know, the Redlegs might not be too bad, really. I mean, you pick back up Suarez, and, you know, he's got some pop in his bat.
Yeah.
And that was one thing they needed more than anything last year. And you would think, you know, I could go out there at Great American Ballpark and hit a home run, but not a lot of the Reds could. But now Somerset Christian will throw it away. But in defense, too, you know, De La Cruz had a lot of injuries that we didn't know about going down the stretch, and people were talking about the after the All-Star break kind of cooled down a little bit last year. Well, he had a rotator cuff injury and some other injuries that he actually played through. Barry with it, drives down, off the glass, no good. Truitt the board, back up and in by Truitt, and that's going to be 6 for her on the night.
Tilly having a good third quarter.
Martin set check in at the next dead ball. All the way down. Going to go off Jackson County, stay with Somerset. Penetration to the bucket that time by Mink. Martinez out, and Martin will come back into the contest. A 7th grader for a 7th grader. Decker down the lane, shots up, nope. Rebound, put back up, no good, but a foul is going to be called, and to the free throw line for the Lady Cougars will be Guerrero. Bowman is going to be whistled with the foul. That will be number 2 on her this evening. Second foul for the Lady Generals. Guerrero's first one front end, no good. She will have another one. Second one is up, and man, that's straight right down the net. Tickling at the twine on that one. Barry on the opposite end nails one.
Barry with 9 in the game, 5 here in the third quarter.
24-point lead for the Lady Generals. Under the midway point, the third quarter play. Free throw line, a jumper. It's up and good.
That's Sydney Decker with her second bucket. She's got 4.
Barry picks up her dribble. Comes back to Peel now. Peel will penetrate a little bit. Gets it back up to Martin. Back to Peel. Barry off the glass, counted.
Double figures now for the junior Bailey Barry, averaging 8, already with 11. Or make that 12.
A steal. Martin up, no good. Rebound is going to be picked up. Opposite direction from the Lady Cougars. Mink, cross-court pass intercepted by Bowman. Bowman up to Berry. Berry out on the run, down the lane. No good, but Bailey Berry will go to the free throw line.
Berry trying to REO Speedwagon and take it on the run.
I heard from well.
Fourth foul on Kinley Mink.
Up and good by Berry. 13 for her now.
I always thought it was a little sketchy of REO Speedwagon because they were kind of spreading gossip when you hear it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend.
That's right. And you know, we didn't have social media back then, so.
No. But I mean, if it goes through 3 different friends, how accurate could it be?
Yeah, that's not even a chance to get the truth on anything. You know,
No.
3 sides to it, yours, mine, and the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do it.
Berry 3 of 3, perfect from the line. She's got 9 in the quarter, 14 for the game to lead all scorers.
Underneath again, that's going to be Guerrero on the, or Decker. My bad. It's going to be Decker on the bucket.
Well, that actually was Guerrero. You're right.
Yeah, it was Guerrero. I thought I was right.
Yeah, don't second guess yourself. Guerrero with 5 on the night.
And a whistle. Jackson County will put the ball back in. It comes to Martin. She'll penetrate. Floater off the glass, no good.
Really good move, even if she didn't finish. The 7th grader with a solid drive to the basket.
Here's a long 3 from Mink. It's no good. Rebound off to Berry. Berry will stop on the left side. Pop the trifecta. Nope. Ball comes loose on the floor. Brockman is going to pull it out. Back to Berry. Brockman now will do the trifecta. That's up and good by Addie Brockman.
First points on the night for Addie Brockman. She averages 6, and she's the leading 3-point shooter on the team this year. The 7th grader with her 22nd 3 on the season.
Shot is up, no good, and Brockman will get the rebound to Berry. Back to Brockman, and she'll fire another one. This one is short, out of bounds. Back over to Somerset. 47-20, 27-point lead.
Kara Harris, Kinley Judd checking in for Berry and Peel.
And going out is going to be Decker. Got a hand check foul on Jackson County. They'll get that one on Judd. That's the 4th team foul on the Lady Generals here. 3 on Somerset Christian.
Under a minute to go here in the 3rd.
Shot is up. Guerrero no good. Rebound picked up by Bowman. Over to Martin. The winning seconds of quarter number 3. Judd along 3. That's a good. Up and good by Judd.
Second 3 of the game for Kinley Judd for her 6 points, and it's up to a 30-point lead for Jackson County.
Mink down the lane. Called the bank. It was open. Shot is going to be up and good.
That was actually
No.
Durham.
That was Durham on that. That's right. My bad. Give Durham 5 on the night.
Ties her for the team lead with Guerrero.
Jackson County will lose it. And now Somerset will have a chance at the final shot here. Big rainbow 3 to no avail. Rebound, put back up and in. They'll say count the bucket, and Decker will go to the free throw line for the old-fashioned 3.
I think that's actually Guerrero.
Guerrero. The 12 and 13 went together on me.
It happens.
9/10 of a second. And Somerset is in the lane too early, so. Free throw will not count, and Jackson County can inbound it and not even get a shot off because the third quarter is going to come to a close. After 3, Jackson County in a commendable lead at PRTC TV.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Hey, I'm Dan. I ruined my son's professional gaming career. He was big into Fort Blocks when he turned 31 and moved back here.
He's building up. Boom, get him.
He was in some sort of retirement when I was out back, so I put it in the fire pit.
Boom, got him, dead him. 14 left. What? No! I'm tired of this.
It was just a fire pit.
The home team, the Jackson County Lady Generals, trying to put the finishing touches on this one. 3 quarters are behind us, 1 quarter straight ahead. Jackson County with a 26-point lead over the Somerset Christian School Lady Cougars, 50-24 here on PRTC TV. And with the final 8 minutes of action, it's my friend and yours, Country Earl Owens.
Mink with a basketball over on the right side. Durham passes inside, broke it up, and Jackson gets the rebound. And we'll bring it up the court. Far court. Step's going to be called. Shot would have been good. A long 2, but I'll say shuffling of the feet comes back over to Somerset.
Kara Harris with a pretty shot from about 15 foot, but an extra step nullifies it.
Little runners up, no good. Rebound is going to be picked up. Somerset, a deep 3. That one rattling off, and Brockman will get it. Up into the hands of Martin. Martin bobs and weaves out of heavy traffic. Back to Brockman. She'll drive the lane. Back to Martin now. Martin up top. Judd puts it on the floor and moves. Knocked away. Picked up by Somerset. Up the court with it. The Lady Cougars, a near steal. They'll go inside. Off the glass, shots up, no good. And getting the rebound is going to be Hannah Jackson. Hannah for 3. In and out, no good. She can hit those. Yeah, got a tie up, and Jackson County will keep it. Coming in is going to be Kylie Ray back in for the Lady Generals. Going out is going to be Kinley Judd.
Mentioned Hannah Jackson. She's made 13 of those threes this year. Tied for second on the team with Sophia Martinez. Addie Brockman leads them with 22.
Down the lane of Martin, off the glass, doesn't fall. Rebound is going to be picked up by Durham. Durham gets the ball up the court and to the hands of Mink. And down inside, we'll have a tie-up between Durham and Jackson. And it'll stay with Somerset. 6:15 left in this one. Coming up afterwards, we'll have our Pulse Player of the Game presented by Advent Health UK Healthcare. Little floater, it doesn't fall. Long rebound is going to be picked up by Mink. Picks up her dribble now, in some trouble. Will come up top of the key. Sits Tano with the basketball. Turns and fires. No good, but a foul going to be called, and she'll go to the free throw line. Selah Skicitano at the line. First and up, no good. She'll have another one. Second one up. Nope. Rebound is going to be picked up by Martin. Martin to Jackson. Jackson, left side of the floor. Lobs underneath. Shot is up and rattling in there for Kylie Ray.
First points for Kylie Ray in the game, the 8th grader, number 40.
Inside, good look at the bucket, no good. Got her own rebound, puts it straight back up and in. That's going to be Guerrero.
Guerrero leads the Lady Cougars with 9 on the night.
Shot is up. Ray doesn't fall. Rebound is going to be picked up by Sydney Decker. Up into the hands of Mink. Mink will come up top. Schicitano picks up her dribble as she got the ball into the hands of Addie Durham. And foul is going to be called.
Sadie Turner, number 32, checking in for Jackson County, replacing Hannah Jackson.
I was trying to think, and Coach Tyra might have played her whole bench, hasn't she? Foul is going to be called by Turner, and going to the free throw line is going to be Durham.
I think the only ones we haven't seen are Josie Chrisman, Emmeline Harris, and Hadley Stewart. I think all but those 3 have played.
So we've gotten 12 of the 15.
Yep.
Judd is going to come back in, and going out is going to be Kylie Martin.
Turner picked up that personal foul, her first, team's 3rd.
Second freebie, no good. A rebound is going to be picked up by Judd. Quickly up the court. Trying to get the ball inside to Ray. It's knocked out of bounds.
Good defense by Schicitano.
Ray will put it into Judd. Judd's got it, works down the paint. Free throw line to Turner, fires it up. It's short. Ray tried to save it, but couldn't get there in time. Back over to Somerset.
The only other way I could think you could possibly pronounce Salah's last name would be Schicitano, if the I is long. Sciccitano. Could be Schicitano.
Steps is going to be called.
But in Appalachian, we usually would say Schicitano, wouldn't we?
We say it the right way.
That's right.
Judd with it into the front court. A little spin move. Picks up her dribble now. Gets it. Back over into the hands of Harris. Down inside. Ray back to Harris. She'll move down. Shot is up. Off the glass. No good. Or make that Brockman. And Brockman is going to be fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line.
Team struggling for points here in this 4th quarter as we've only had 2 points apiece for Somerset in Jackson County in 4 minutes.
Until now. And Brockman gets the free throw to fall. Easy for me to say.
Brockman's got 4 on the night.
Second one up and good by Brockman.
Brockman on the year hadn't taken a whole lot of free throws, 11 of 19 for 58%. She improved that percentage right there.
And Jackson County will get to steal. Judd up to Harris. Stops, puts it up and in there.
Nice conversion there by Kara Harris. Her first points.
And going to have a foul called on Turner. That'll be 2 quick ones on Turner. Team foul number 4 for Jackson County. Somerset has committed 1 here. Ball comes into Mink and will pass in a corner. Scicitano with the ball. Back to Mink. At the free throw line, and
good defense down there by Kinley Judd to keep her from getting the shot off. Guerrero.
good sportsmanship. Collision down there. They'll call the foul on Peel, I do believe. And some free throws coming up for the Lady Cougars. And at the line is Scicitano. Shot is up and it's good.
Somerset Christian was 0 of 4 here in the quarter from the free throw line before that last make for that by Selah. They had actually missed 5 in a row in the second half.
That was up and good. 2 from the line for her. Long one airborne, no good. Rebound picked up by the Lady Cougars.
Kylie Ray with a good open look there from the right elbow, just a little bit short.
Free throw line. Shot up Scicitano, no good, and we'll have a battle inside, and a foul is going to be called.
Good offensive glass work by the 8th grader, Sophia Guerrero.
She'll go back to the free throw line. Shot is up, it's good. They've hit 3 in a row now. Guerrero on the make. I think she's got 10 this evening.
Number 44, McKinley Lewis checking in. Also number 22, Addie Sampson.
Second one in and out, no good. Rebound is going to be pulled down by Durham. Durham is double teamed, comes up top of the circle. Back to Durham inside. Guerrero off the glass. Shot's going to be up and good. Nope, yep.
Guerrero now in double figures with 12 to lead the Lady Cougars.
A floater by Peel up off the glass and good.
First field goal for the lone senior. Peel has 3.
A steal by Judd. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Ray went inside, back to Turner, back to Peel. Down the lane, they'll kick to the corner. Here's a long one by Turner. It's in there, 3-pointer.
Sadie Turner nails the corner 3 for her first points of the game.
Whistle opposite end. And going back to the line is going to be Durham. They'll whistle that one on to Judd. 30-point lead currently with $1:39 left in this one tonight.
Got number 25 checking in, Josie Chrisman, as they give a nice hand to Scarlett Peel coming out for the final time on senior night. She'll have one more game at home on Friday against Perry County Central.
The Lady Commodores will come to town.
You think Lionel Richie be with them this time?
Well, I don't think so. Truly, I don't think so.
Earl, you bring me up when I'm down.
That's why I'm easy on like Sunday morning. Stolen away.
Kinley Judd, nice hands on the defensive end.
And a throwaway down the lane and one as Durham gets the bucket
Nice move there by Addie Durham to get the basket in transition as she lost her footing.
The hoop and the harm. She'll go to the line for extra chance for 1 point. You know, I loved the Commodores, of course, but I guess my favorite song, I don't know why, but we all have these favorites, was the actual After Lionel had left with Night Shift.
That was a really good song. It had a kind of a Motown feel, didn't it?
Night Shift and Janet,
Yeah.
I remember from the same album there. Turner for three. This one's short.
Tried that same spot where she made one a moment ago.
Durham passes off the glass. Shot's going to be up and good. And that is Sampson. Addie Sampson, their first bucket on the night. And a foul.
Offensive foul.
Mm-hmm.
Called on Jackson County.
Somerset inbound the ball. Somerset Christian School.
Kinley Judd playing some great defense, Earl.
And she will go to the line. Foul is going to be called. Yep, she has had a nice game tonight.
McKinley Lewis picks up the first personal for her and the second team foul on Somerset. And Kinley Judd going to the line to shoot two. She's got 6 points, a couple of three-pointers.
First one up, no good. She will get another one.
Jackson County shot them well tonight from the free throw line, 11 of 13.
That one off, no good. A rebound off to Somerset. Christian School with the basketball as Durham comes across, and timeout going to be called, a 30-second timeout. It's never too late to learn, Brian.
It's not, and I'm glad that they're going to be able to use this opportunity to give some final instructions for these last 29 seconds.
Yep, Coach Devin York calling the timeout.
Jackson County going to win their 8th game of the year against 15 losses. Somerset Christian going to fall to 8-11 on the year. Jackson County 2 more opportunities for a win. They'll go to Corbin tomorrow night and then Perry County Central here at home on Friday. And Somerset Christian at home, their final 2 games, tomorrow night against Henry Clay and then Saturday against Cordia.
Long three. Lewis, no good. Rebound is going to be picked up by the Lady Generals, and that was Chrisman with the rebound. Chrisman up to Judd. Turner back up top to Chrisman. Gets it out on the wing, over to Hadley. Stewart knocked away. That's the ball game. 61-37 as Jackson County will win it here tonight over Somerset Christian School.
Get some final numbers for you. First of all, for Somerset Christian School, they were led by 8th grader Sophia Guerrero. She had a total of 12 points. Addie Durham ends up with 9 points. We had 4 points apiece for Selah Skitchitano and also for Kinley Mink and Sydney Decker, and then 2 points apiece for Izzy Ray and Addie Sampson. For Jackson County, we will go ahead and award our Advent Health of Manchester Pulse Player of the Game. Also a big thank you to UK Healthcare. That'll be junior Bailey Berry, number 1, averaging 8 on the year. She came in with 14. So congratulations to Bailey Berry on being our UK Healthcare and Advent Health of Manchester Pulse Player of the Game. Sophia Martinez had 8 points. We had 6 points for Kylie Martin, 6 points for Tilly Truitt, 6 points for Kinley Judd, and a total of 4 points for Hannah Jackson, 5 points for Addie Brockman, 3 points for Sadie Turner, and then 2 points apiece for Riley Bowman, Kara Harris, Scarlett Peel had 3, and Kylie Ray with 2 for a total of 61. Again, Jackson County improves to 8-15. Somerset Christian School drops to 8-11 on the year, and Jackson County completes the sweep. Both boys and girls winning on Senior Night 2026. Earl, anything to add?
Well, you enjoy your trip down to Betaville tomorrow night. I have a prior assignment.
Going to be over at Clay County for their
Yes.
Senior Night for the Lady Tigers.
Lady Tigers Senior Night tomorrow will be part of a girl-boy doubleheader there. I think Clay County Redbird Boys will be the first game, and then I think Oneida Baptist Institute and Clay County Lady Tigers with game number 2 tomorrow night. You and I will hook back up on Friday night as we'll get to go back to the village. Buckhorn Wildcats will entertain the Jackson County Generals.
And then it'll be district time. 1 week from today at Clay County High School, 49th District Tournament gets underway. Then 2 weeks from today, it'll be the 13th Region Tournament hosted by OBI at the arena in Corbin. Again, your final score: Jackson County wins at 61-37 for Justin Lakes on camera. TJ Isaacs in the producer role tonight. Get well, Mark Solfridge. For Earl Owens, this is Brian Murray saying so long, good night, and God bless you. From Jackson County High School, we are PRTC TV.